Welcome back to the Trading Show. My name is David. I'll be one of your co-hosts today. Ready for the rejection. I'm gonna get rejected all my life, man. Bitcoin, don't reject me too hard. Joined with Zim.
Hey, Zimmaster JP here. Trade alerts inbound. We inbound, baby. What's going on?
What's that? We also got... I was going to say something about AI.
I see in Matrix language.
I was going to make an AI reference, but I wasn't quick enough.
It's all numbers, bro. Everything in front of me is numbers.
Man, I am so upset at myself. So I got into a short yesterday on Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
You did too?
No.
Heavy bear div on the 4 hour. When we got that second high, tweezer tops, bear div all the way up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get into a short. I did. I'm up
Nice.
500%.
Good job.
So 500% on this one. Now, why would I be mad? Okay, I put this on every platform. I put it on BitUnix. I put it on BTCC. This one's also up 500%. But I closed a trade on breakout. I mean, I still made money, but I could have made a lot more money. I still made, I think, like $500 some odd dollars, or yeah, 513. This is what I made. But I sold it. I think I got out at like 78, 120 or something. So anyways, in a short, currently with Bitcoin, I'll probably end up moving this thing, the stop loss at least in a profit. So it's or at least in a break even. So it's a no lose trade. But for me, I'm actively looking to see whether Bitcoin is going to come down to a very local level. And when I say a very local level, we're at one right now. We're at the 50 MA on the 4 hour time frame at 77,895. We're approaching the super trend on also the 4 hour time frame at 77,146. Then when you go to the daily, we are right there at the 9 MA. So these are some critical levels, or will this be a deeper rejection? Don't forget, on the 1 day here, as you can see on BitUnix, big downtrend, cleared the 200, 21 just got across. Is this going to be the golden entry for continuation? Right now, as it stands, we're sitting at around 70,000 even. So I'm open to longs. I think I'm leaning towards shorts. But I'm curious. I haven't looked at the less than 1 hour time frames. So I'm curious to see what the structure of Bitcoin looks like. But right now it is actively dumping 77.6 and dumping. Now it's down to 77.5. So with that being said, this is the only trade I'm currently in. Are you in any current trades there, JP?
I don't think so anymore, man. No, I closed out. Pretty much everything got taken out.
Like stopped out?
And both. In profit and not in profit.
Okay.
I got to double check my scalp account, though. I do have to double check my scalp account. But last night live, I took profit on breakout, and on everything really when we got that rejection, which I joked around. I said it could be the top.
Yeah.
I'm like, that could have been the top, guys. I'm like, how funny would it be if that was it? We were all anticipating 84, and then boop, one little pop to like 81 what? 81.4 or something like that. One little pop. And we're at a little local support range right now. Excuse me. A little local support range, 77,600. Look at that's right at local support. Is it over? I don't know. Is it a double top? Sure does look like it right there. A bit of a double top. And I'm seeing what it definitely is the Dirty Dave.
Yeah.
In that 4 hour time frame.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. And I love
mm-hmm.
I love two things for this setup. I love one, every single peak that had that bear div had lower volume.
Yep.
I also love that every single peak had a wick. And I think outside of the Stokes, it was confluence all the way across the board, RSI, market cipher. So it was a pretty clear signal. So yeah. Also, I closed out half my position on both trades. So now my margin is like $25. So,
okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, interesting. Dirty Dave at support. Do we really really let this thing play out. This hasn't even really played out yet. This thing can come low.
Where do you think? What would be your? If you were in the short, what would be your TP level?
All right. Well, I'll find some confluence for you right now. A couple different things that could bring this down. Obviously, the Dirty Dave, and then they also have a slanted head and shoulder. Slanted head and shoulder could bring it to about 74,138. Let's pull out a fib. Pull the fib from the breakout all the way to the top. Let's get a 618. 618 is about right there. 70,700. Okay. Well, maybe somewhere in between there. I'll be taking profit somewhere in between here. Would be like the reasonable profit area, 72,000.
Guess what that would be?
What would that be?
That would be a Sammy special on the daily.
Nice. Oh, really? So if I go to the daily time frame?
Yeah.
Bam. Oh, damn. Perfect. So is that your strategy? You got it all planned out, macro man?
I don't know, but I'm riding the short for sure.
I like it.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful, man. Bearish engulfing candle on the daily, guys. Bearish engulfing candle on the daily. Flame it all. All right, are you ready for this top down? Are we ready for this top down,
I'm
man?
ready, bro.
Laura.
As long as it's good news.
All right, Laura, do not make it in here. Make it an inferno in here, please.
What?
An inferno. Flames.
This man needs to take a shower by the river.
I need to take a shower, man. I need to wash my face, my feet, my back, my underarms. Where the sun don't shine. I need to cut my hair. I need to shave. I need a whole monk spa treatment right now,
My boy needs a spa day, Rob. Hook him up, man.
I got you, bro.
We got you, JP. Spa day it is.
I need to cut my fingernails. I need to get myself together, man. Monk, man, get it together. All right, let's do the top down, man, as Bitcoin burns. Let's do the top down. Hit the like button, folks. If you're having fun here, hit the like button, man. What we do here is edutainment, man. It's educational and entertaining. Here we go. Weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is still nice, right? A beautiful bounce on that 200 MA. Big old green candle, right? But right to resistance. We got a big pump right to resistance and what? A rejection from resistance. I mean, pretty obvious, right? I mean, who would have guessed? Ooh, a rejection from resistance on the weekly.
That never happens.
Yeah, when does that happen? A rejection at resistance. See, this is how this thing works, man. Oftentimes, when everything feels so bullish and it really feels like the time to buy is actually the time to sell. Trading kind of works against normal human psychology, is what I kind of realize here. It works against normal human psychology. You kind of got to be a bit of a cyborg, or date one to kind of figure this out. Let's do daily time frame, man. Daily time frame had the clapper candle coming and clap it, Laura.
Man, that's a double engulfer.
That's a clapperella candle, man. Look at that thing, man. Red dot, engulfing, about to lose the 9. Oh, man. Could it bounce at any moment? Sure, but man, the probabilities are to the downside, my friends. The probabilities are to the downside. How much time we got in the daily candle? 7 hours. 7 hours and 37 minutes. That's how much time we got left. Let's go down some time frames. 4 hour. Here we go. 4 hour. Yeah, this is that Dirty Dave special playing out right now, losing the 50 MA. Super trend right there. What's stopping it from falling further? What's stopping it?
Nada. Nothing.
Not much. Besides this level here, 77,163, there's a high volume node right there. But you know what? We got tons of stop losses. I can feel it. Tons of stop losses right here. People about to get clapped. People about to get death clapped and accelerate the dumping. That's what's about to happen.
I was going to say, what do you think happens if that happens? It's a cascading. Right?
It's happening right now, Dave. There it is.
Show us, Monkman.
It's happening right now. Those are liquidations right there happening in real time. The bulls, which were so confident yesterday, right, including the Monkman, all the bulls that was so confident yesterday are now giving the gains back. That's what's happening right now. They're giving the gains back and potentially giving their accounts away.
Don't do that.
Giving the accounts away right now, down to 74,000. That's what could happen. Could it also just be a quick wick? Could this be a quick wick, a beautiful, quick, short scalp? Right? Dave makes all the money in the world. He takes profit of 74,000 and then gets into the long. And then we go to the upside.
I'm targeting 70K, 71K for
Nice.
a long. Yeah, that would
Nice.
be. I think that would be a beautiful long.
Okay, you see that one big batch down to 74. Then there's a bunch more. 73.1, 73.1 down to where? Damn,
son.
down to 69,000, 69,000. The pain, the misery, or the gains in the beauty.
You guys know my line in the sand is 67K. That's my personal line in the sand.
All right. Let me get away from the 4 hour. 4 hour does have the red dot momentum to the downside. A VWAP to the downside. Turn myself up. There we go. VWAP to the downside. And let's go down to the 30-minute now. Damn, that is so bearish, guys.
Look at the 15. Looks worse.
Lost that range. 15. Here we go. 15. Yeah, completely lost the local range. Now you got reaccepted into the previous range. We're in the new volume range now, guys.
So we got the 3 white soldiers. What are these called?
3 black crows, apparently. Yeah,
that is what
the
it's
opposite.
called,
Yeah, 3 black crows and a 4th one for good measure.
Why did the black crows got to be the negative price action? You know,
I don't know, man. But clap.
Yeah, that
clap.
looks that's. I mean, that's a.
And Dave, we're about to pass my line in the sand for the short. My line in the sand this whole time was 75,000, just about 600, somewhere in this area.
When you say line in the sand, what do you mean?
A break of market structure, a major break of market structure.
Okay.
We've had a minor break in market structure here. What break in market structure? This one right here. We just broke a low. You know, we no longer have the higher low going for ourselves. No higher low here. We just broke the low. And if we break one more low here, man, we've broken major structure. Final time frame, 5-minute time frame. I mean, just right now, time frame, what's happening? Just a falling knife, right? A falling knife right now for BTC coming straight down. But I gotta say, sometimes these straight downs do create opportunity. But man, oh man,
short right now.
You're in a short?
Yeah, I'm on a short on ETH, and so currently in the money here. I got TP at $2,200 with stop loss right above 25. This trade was compliments of Scope Trade Hunter. So this one gave me a short play here, 56% confidence. So not the strongest trade, but it's kind of going through. It does give you a TA breakdown. So CHOCH reversal. I don't know what that is.
Change of character.
Change of character reversal, 30-minute candles, change of character short. Gives you some prior swings. That has supply under historical dealing range. Volume 3.5 times. So anyways, and it's got the weighted of order books and depth, sell walls, buy walls. So RSI rolling over 27.3 over 5 bars, hook forming. Even got your Ichimoku. So it has an Ichimoku TK cross plus cloud bearish. And then, so anyways, I'm going through this. Something we'll roll out here soon. But so far.
You made money on your ETH trade yesterday too, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, $100 some. Yeah.
And I've given it some learning input. And so as every trade wins and loses, the agents will evaluate what they did right, wrong.
But are you telling them if you won or lost?
Yeah, you have historical prices here too. So
or do they track it themselves?
I have it's all. So you can go to history, and then you can go here. Like here's August 27th. So
so it logs it itself.
So here, this was this one you won the trade. It was a 6-to-1 setup.
Damn.
So 6-to-1. So you had 3 6-to-1s here. It lost 2, but it won this one here, the Tron, which also happened to be its most confident trade.
Well, here's the beauty of it though. What are the odds of if you're running 6-to-1s?
That's what I'm saying. If you're nailing 6-to-1s,
you gotta win 2 out of 10 trades to make money. I think.
Yeah, so if you're nailing 1 out of 3 on a 6-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you're doing pretty good. Obviously, this thing, this app isn't going to be a time machine. It doesn't know where the price is going, but it can give you the best setups. And so, I'm gonna keep using this until unless it's proving unfavorable for me to do so. But yeah, currently in the green, not by this is a longer trade though, $2,200. So we'll see. Just in the green right now. So I don't know.
Cool.
It's a 3-to-1 trade setup on this one.
I excuse me, I closed out my Bitcoin short. Took my $600 or 600% profit here on BTC.
Good job, man.
Thank you. I'm not in any other trades.
Drop the money. Me either. I just checked everything. I'm in no trades, my friend.
I kind of like that sometimes. You come in with no trades. You have no bias.
Exactly, no bias. And we are bouncing from what is support right now, but we're not in the clear. I got to make it very clear. We are not in the clear.
Yeah.
That candle is very bearish on a 6-hour time frame I'm looking at. Okay, if that closes anything like that in 1 hour and 29 minutes. But at the same time, man, during pumps like this, you get violent moves down and violent moves up. So be aware of that as well, guys.
Guys, this is Bitcoin. That candle can literally turn into a wick.
Yeah.
Am I saying it's going to? No. But
yeah, I would say short term, the odds are definitely bearish, man. Short term, very bearish right now. But we still have, I don't know, is there any time frame that's saying continuation? You know what I mean? Maybe just the fact that we're still overextended on the RSI. Like, I'm learning so much about the RSI. We generally always look for, low RSI for entry, low RSI for entry. And I think that is good for entry on a long. But you must understand that high RSI is very bullish as well for continuation. And it confuses you and fakes you out. It's so overbought and you're like, you got to sell, but it may continue to go. But I'll say this candle coming in on the daily, this changes things. This is the first candle coming in on the daily that's actually making a bearish statement. All right, this is making a real bearish statement. Yes, we had what looked like a rejection candle. It was not. It was not a top, but this is serious. This is something the monks have to take serious. All right, we have to reevaluate our alliance with the bulls. We got to reevaluate it. And right now, I remain in no trade, and we figure it out. We figure it out.
I'm saying I'm still very bullish. As long as we're above 67,000.
Yeah,
I think it's still a bull trend. You can call it a bull market, bull trend, whatever.
Yeah.
So for me, that's kind of my level. I wanted to pull back, and I mean nothing can go up. But that's the beauty of trading. You don't really care. Just trade what the charts tell you, and so
just trade.
Got a lifer in here dropping super chats. $20 super chat from the lifer. He said, "Love you, you guys. Missed you last week, Dave. Keep grinding."
Sam Price.
There it is, right there. Crypto lifer.
What's up, big dog?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I was watching it.
Damn.
I was watching his show the other day. He was sending us a lot of love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate the Crypto Lifer, man. One of the greatest to ever do it. The best to ever do it. Good to see you, man. I appreciate the support.
Amen, my friend.
All right.
We should bring Lifer on the via video call every once.
We got Alex O coming on next Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's who I want to reach out to Frankie too. I'm trying to bring Frankie on. Lifer. See if Crypto Face will join us. Trying to meet some other big traders on the channel.
Yeah. What about remember Gareth used to join us all the time? And
Gareth Soloway?
The chart guys. I really like the chart guys.
Me too. Dan?
Yeah, we should bring them back.
Yeah.
He's been posting a lot on X lately.
All right, I'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
Anyways. Well, are you done with your Bitcoin top down?
Yeah, we are done. We are done, believe it or not.
Well, take a look at this.
What you got?
In the sea of red, I see no green. All we need is Moses to walk up on this thing and just part the sea over here because there ain't no green anywhere. This is on the 1 hour. Not even the stable coins are in the green.
It's over.
That's funny.
Not even his stable coins.
Biggest losers. Jupe down 6% on the hour. Pump.fun down 4% on the hour. VeChain down 4% on the hour. Everything else is between 2 and 3%. Polygon down 2%. Aster down 3%. Ondo down 3.2%. XLM down 2%. Cardano, ETH, AVAX. I mean, all of it. It is all down. You go to the daily. Wow. Okay. Daily, there's a couple in the green. Venice is also down. You know what I'm curious? I'm curious what this one's at. Let me check something real quick. I think this one's up, actually. Oh, no, it's down. It's down 9%. By the way, this one is officially up almost 2x from when I told everyone on the stream about a week and a half ago that I was doubling my position size. So if any of you followed, you're up 2x on this coin. I do think there's a lot more upside to go, but it's a fairly higher risk. It's got a $250 million market cap. So it's not a tiny coin, but it's not a massive one either. And so, but this one is, if we can get a trip back down to the 786 on this one, I'm a buyer. So this is where, people always ask, well, someone asked me, do you stop buying when you're in a bull market? I mean, the answer is it all depends, right? Are you happy with the position size you have? Do you have any extra money you want to allocate and invest in the, Bitcoin or crypto long term? Then these are the kind of dips you wait for, right? You wait for those 5 to 10% dips. Even in bull markets, you add to your positions or bring your cost bases down if you did buy at some of the local top.
I would just say that if it's like for me, I don't think it's ever a bad time to buy Bitcoin. I'll put it that way. It's like if you're in the stock market, right? Is it ever a bad time to be investing in AI? Maybe. Is it a bad time to invest in an S&P 500? No. S&P 500 can make all-time highs, month after month for 4 years, right? For 3 years, you can get nothing but all-time highs, just time and time again. And, not investing because it's a little overextended will be a detrimental on the blue chips, right? And so if you're going to buy Bitcoin, it's always going to accumulate value over time. Well, you have pullbacks, sure. Same can't be said for altcoins. So, if Cardano now is at 30 cents or whatever the hell it's at. If Cardano runs to $3,
you say 30 cents? Come on, bro.
Is it at 20 cents something?
Yeah.
Whatever it's at. But if it were to run to $3, is it a good time to buy Cardano? No. That's just the reality, bro.
You picked the worst one to use as an example.
No, I use the best one as an example to not buy the top because it's probably not going to stay there. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I got on the 5-minute candles, Polygon is a short here. AVAX short. That's probably the most solid short here.
Seriously.
Order block retest
on AVAX. Order block retest 1 minute candle. This is on the 1 minute. Oof. This one's just getting dirty. What's a 1 minute look like on AVAX? Yeah, there's that retest.
And this is a short or a long?
Short.
A short.
Yeah, 50% confidence. You can just copy the prices here. Let's see. Keep it quick. See what this looks like.
Pretty dope.
I will look at ETH too. Might be a good short. It barely gave anything back.
Yeah, I'm still short in the money on ETH too.
Nice.
On what, the 5 minute?
I'm looking at the higher time frames, like the 5 hour, 4 hour, like that kind of vibe. 4 hours, like a head and shoulders still. It's like it's almost like a dirty Dave, not perfect. The middle
is lower.
Yeah, is lower, but it's still bearish. And if the market is want to correct, ETH is going to correct. ETH loves to give it back. And ETH never even had a healthy sideways. ETH was always like pumping straight up.
Yeah.
It's been pumping straight up. So if we do get a bigger pullback, believe ETH will want to come down hard. Big old gap.
Look at that.
Gap.
8% 5 hour candle, 7% 5 hour candle.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fake out. Man, that would have been a top. I would have looked at that and short the shit out of that. And then it bounced, kind of consolidated, and now it's giving it all back. Starting to look like a Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Starting to look like a top. And, for deeper retracement, I'd be eyeing the 786 on the fib in here. I'll just, let me just bring my 0 point. Oh, no, we'll keep it there. So around 2056, which is right where your 50 MA is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the 50, right? Yeah, that's the 50. So that's what I'd be targeting. now, if we come back into sub 2K, then
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. And then here's where ETH on the daily, chopping sideways.
Yeah, just a flag on a daily, which is technically bullish, but I mean, in a pullback scenario, I mean, this should start actually coming down, like actually start correcting. Make a flag that actually goes down, the way that flags usually do, go down.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll keep eyes on Ethereum. It's on my target for like a bigger short. That is on my target. What else? What else needs to give it back? What is a bit too extended if it's a correction time?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You said you're eyeing ETH for a bigger short?
Yeah.
What are you waiting on? Like a better entry or more confirmation?
Well, good question. I just I guess a true setup, and maybe direction from Bitcoin. That's the tough thing. Excuse me. That's the tough thing about altcoins, right? It's all following Bitcoin. So I'm really seeing what Bitcoin wants to do. And you look at Bitcoin on a 1 hour, you got a big wick there on the 200 MA. Like, is it just going to pump now and rip to 84K? It can happen. I guess that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay. So is it safe to say if that 1 hour candle closes closer to the bottom wick than where it is now, you'd feel comfortable within the short?
Well, I would say if we close under the 200 MA for Bitcoin, it would definitely push the probabilities to bearish and my probabilities to shorted Ethereum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just curious.
Yep. 18 minutes left on the hour candle. I really do want to start paying more attention to the 1 hour candle. I'm very, candle structure focused, overall structure, the combination of candles, the overall market structure. But I want to pay more attention to individual candles, especially on the 1 hour, as we do a 3 hour show here.
Yeah.
I think it could be very useful.
I don't think we catch a 4 hour candle close, but we definitely catch a few 1 hours and a 2 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we actually, a 4 hour candle closes right when we start at 9 o'clock. So I guess we can come in on the 4 hour, but yeah. Just taking a look at the rest of the markets. The bond market is up, which is not good. Probably why Bitcoin's dumping. Also, I didn't hear it, but I saw that Kevin Warsh spoke. He gave a speech, and I guess it was kind of bearish. Let me check the CME. Rob, do you want to just real quick do a search on the comments that Fed Chair Warsh made? I think the markets reacted to that. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. What about that thing today?
Oh, shit. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Is it live now? When is it live?
I don't think it's live. I think he already spoke. Jackson Hole, right?
Yeah, Jackson
I think
Hole.
it's Jackson Hole. Guys, 61% believe there's going to be a rate hike next meeting.
Ooh, that's why.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, can someone find out?
I'm looking up right now.
I'm sure there's some video clips or something. I don't know, something in writing. Okay, so with that being said, let's take a look at FinViz. Let's take a look at the not the chart.
Shout out to Pariah Beat says that I told you people are back. Right? I love it.
What? Is he talking to us or just
No. Just it's just a thing we've been saying. A lot of people after a big move, there's always people come and says, I told you we're gonna retrace. I told you we're gonna pump. And a lot of people don't really, you always hear the I told you part after. You don't hear too much before.
Well, I like to make educated predictions or guesses, but I mean, I'll jokingly sometimes, throw it in people's face, but I don't. Like, people are so infatuated with, I called the bottom. I'm like, no, I don't give a shit. I have a plan, and it doesn't revolve around calling a top or a bottom. What?
Nah, no wonder. Nah, he spoke way earlier, man. Warsh,
yeah.
7 a.m., like our time. That all already, all that's done, man. It's all done, and that's why we're dumping. Hawkish, man. Hawkish.
So definitely hawkish. Again, you can see it from the CME. Guys, they were expecting, just so you know, coming into the year, I think it was around February, March, before Warsh took office. Everyone thought that we were going to get at least 2 rate cuts. It's Trump's guy. Trump said that whoever the next Fed chair is, he wants them to cut interest rates. We're the U.S. We should have the lowest interest rates in the world. And now you're anticipating a rate hike in September with 2 more meetings to go. I don't know, man. So, and then on top of that, obviously with the bond market going up, this is not good. It's not good for our industry. It's not good for stocks. It's not good for anything that's not like guaranteed income or treasuries. That's it. Everything else that's risk on, that has any level of volatility, it's fucked. Look at the IWM down 1%, NASDAQ down almost 1%.
Yep.
Dow Jones flat, S&P kind of flat, down 0.2%. Gold down, silver down. Again, everything is down except Tron and treasuries. Literally, so seriously, I was scrolling. I was like, look, the only thing green
Tron
is
does
Tron.
his own thing. Yeah, Justin Sun just buys his own stuff. So
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Can you imagine having that much money? You're like, I want to be the only cryptocurrency in the green today. Let me go ahead and buy a $5 billion.
Look at us. Ha ha ha.
So just looking here, this bear flag that we just printed on the 5-minute, the measured move takes you down to 74,995. So measured move takes you right down to 75,000, which would make a lot of sense for a potential bounce.
Rob, will you do me a favor when you're done?
Yeah.
Will you email me the link for the scope thing
Yeah,
so I can use it?
it's in your email.
It is?
Same link. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it out. Okay. Can you go back to your chart, Rob? Does that look like a V-shaped recovery bottom, or does that look like it's about to dump again?
Right here.
Because look at prior, like, you start getting the rounded out bottoms. Like, are you, I guess the question I'm asking, are you more inclined to say that it looks like a bottom when it's more rounded, or when it's more of a V shape where you get that immediate reaction back to the upside?
This is 78,000, right? And so if this flag breaks above 78,000, then I think we're more in tune to what you're saying, right? Big psychological number. Wouldn't be surprised to see us just straight reject. Current price 77,940. So we're right there. And so this ultimately could be the big reversal here. But I'm in tune to what you're saying. I think this is kind of like the area that the price to keep an eye out for. If we bounce above 78,000, then, ultimately we're kind of right back into this pattern, right? Because I don't see us trading at 78. I don't see us doing this here. I think with this big pullback, if we clear 78, more than likely, you're going to be looking at something that looks more like this. Or we get rejected and go down. Not to say we can't consolidate right here, but I just, going down this road many times as I have, I think you're more likely to see a rejection here, or back into the price range that we were, which would be right here, right? I think it's one or the other. I just don't see the consolidation here. I don't. And you can look back at his story.
Yeah.
We for some reason we don't like this price. You can see here we bounced, shot up. Here we bounced, shot up. Here we bounced. We don't like 78. Even here, this is 78. We traded at 77. So if we're going to consolidate, it'll likely be, let's clear this up. If we're going to consolidate, it's likely to be around 77, just from price history, right? Recent price history. And so, we either use this as a new range and we're down here, or we cross 78 and then we're up in this range up here. I know, we'll see. See what happens here in the short term.
Okay. A short-term range. Definitely getting a little bounce, but it does look short-term bearish to me right now. Just overall, yeah, mini bear flag. Here's a 2-hour perspective. Ethereum here. Even ETH got the little bounce. Interesting. Get back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin. 1 hour. How's the 1 hour shaping? Looks like we're bouncing from that 200, aren't we? We're bouncing. Yes, we are. But will we close above it or not? Or does it even matter? Somebody mentioned the Bitcoin battlefield. The Bitcoin battlefield. Take a quick look at that, and we should take a look at the Sin City Casino and then also the Bitcoin Educational Live. Bulls in control somehow right now. Bulls in control short term. They have some tanks left. They have some tanks. What do you know about it? So the tanks kind of represent like the buy walls and sell walls is what I understand now. The best understanding I have is literally the buy and sell walls. You see a 54 million buy wall for the Bulls and a $45 million sell wall for the Bears. So a little bit more of a buy wall here. And the Bulls slightly in control a short term, very short term. This is like just $600 of a price range that we're looking at here, guys. And here's the Bears. Look, the Bears fighting back, pushing the Bulls. It is an aggressive battle out here, man. I'll tell you that much, an aggressive battle. All right, take a look at the liquidation heat map. And I really do want to bring up that casino. Yeah, short term, we did take liquidity to the downside. There's more. There's more liquidations to be had, 76,000. There are, liquidation levels for the Bulls to the downside. Plenty of it, man. We can keep going down to about 74,000 right now in this short term. Mini bear flag. All right, let me just pull up the casino. 1 second. Pull that thing up. And I want to see, are we in the supply zone, the demand zone? Where are we? Are we going to pull to the upside, pull to the downside? Let me know. Here it is. All right. Take a look at the classic Bitcoin educational. We are on a pull to the upside in the demand zone with a possible reversal. That's why I usually look for scalp longs. It looks like a potential scalp long here, but it's very risky as we are in a downtrend on the small time frames. Very risky right here. But it is a possible reversal in the demand zone on a 5-minute Hakanashi candles, 35 trades per minute. A mix of bearish and bullish time frames. The small time frames bearish. The higher to medium time frames are bullish, says the casino. How about the Sin City Crypto Casino, the Bitcoin treasure map? What's going on with that? Do I have that open? I do have it open. Let's check it out. 5-minute time frame. Let me refresh the page here. Here we go. Oop, it was already good. My bad. That was on me. Refresh. All right, 1 second. Get to that Bitcoin map. Come on, load up.
Let me check on it.
Is it working for you, or did I just lose connection?
No, let me check on what's going on here.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's interesting. The possible price reversal, guys. Let's see. Is there a trade here? It's risky, man. It's risky. Let's see if we can find a little setup here. And maybe it's a bearish setup. Maybe we got a short resistance. I'm just kind of scanning the time frames with BTC. Man, that Dirty Dave, I think, is very serious right now. Very serious in a 4-hour. I think that generally plays out. Could we get a small bounce right now to maybe the 21 and then dump again? Yes, that could be likely. Maybe we get a small bounce right now just to whatever resistance is, maybe 78.9, and then another dump. Maybe that could be an entry on the Dirty Dave if you're not already in it. I'm just thinking out loud. And damn, I really wanted to highlight this question. And I know Dave is busy, but let's see if I can bring this up, man. Maybe you could weigh in on it, Rob.
What you got?
Crypto King says, I mean, crazy dump, but still bull run until it changes, right? Which is going to be a couple of dumps for weeks.
Honestly, I don't think it's a crazy dump. I'll be honest with you. You know, I think as extended as we are, so this is the 1 hour. So, you might say to yourself, like, hey, this is intense, right? I mean, we were here at this price 2 days ago, and ultimately we just rounded out here. That's kind of my concern, is that it rounded out to resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost resistance briefly, right? And so it could be seeing a retest. And this right here was an area consolidation going back to about a week ago, and so I don't think it's a crazy dump, honestly. Crazy dump is when you pull up the 4 hour and then you start giving up a lot of the momentum that we've made, right?
I agree.
I think crazy dump would be back to 68, which would be the 200.
Yeah.
You got 200 right here. 68. By the time it gets down there, it'd probably be 70,000 flat. And that measured move will put you down to 75. And so, I mean, that's just how the markets work, right? We had this parabolic run. We had this move here, right? And so we didn't see much, this was Bitcoin trying to find itself, right? It was trying to say, hey, what are people willing to buy now that we're signaling that we're in a bullish trend, right? Now, whether the bull market's over, the bear market's over, I believe so. I mean, we could end up back down to 50, whatever, 58, 60,000. We could go back there. The likelihood of that happening is diminishing as we consolidate, right? And we're consolidating upwards, right? This is healthy consolidation. This is, I ignore this, right? This was a parabolic move that you either were positioned prior or you didn't, or maybe you made some money on the way up, stair stepping up. Either way, I look at this as a new price area, and what we're having here is higher highs, right? Now this is lower than here, but still higher. We're making progress, right? We're stepping up, going up, we're going up. And so if we see something like this, maybe. But it is ultimately like stretch this out. Look, what do you guys see here? When you look at this on the 4 hour, this isn't some speculative time frame. I mean, it's easy to see, right? You got head and shoulders, right? Mm-hmm. And then what's that move? That move, send it, dump it, is 74,000, right? And then you look down here at the 5 minute, and you measure this bear flag, it's 75,000. And so, I think this is I think it's a healthy retracement if you pull back.
It's just a correction.
Yeah, I think it's healthy, right?
In a bull run.
So, I wouldn't. I sometimes you gotta just change your directional trades, right? Even in a bull market, I mean, it's not gonna always just be straight up. You're gonna get pullbacks, and if you just long an entire bull market, you're not gonna do as well as if you identify trend changes on the shorter time frames and then position accordingly.
Okay. And we have this nice fair value gap on a daily time frame. I just drew a little FVG here, fair value gap, with a 50% line around 75 or 74.9, just about 75,000. Yeah, we could call it 75,000 for the fair value gap. If we stay above that 50% line, we can stay bullish here. We can stay bullish for BTC if we stay above that line. But once we lose that fair value gap, prepare for a big drop for BTC. And by big, I just mean down to 69, 67. That's all. Not too big. Just a correction. And the funny thing is, that even that can still be bullish for Bitcoin. But the shorts will be eating. All right. The shorts will be eating in the meantime. And I'm willing to entertain the shorts. I'm willing to entertain. But this daily candle is very important right now. How this daily candle closes, and I'll be live for the daily candle later, by the way. Make sure you subscribe and notification bell. I'll be live for it. But as this daily candle is shaping up right now, the bearish engulfing candle after you had a rising channel, right? Trend up to break down. Well, we're breaking down, my friends. Trend up to break down or trend up to go parabolic. And I often say I'd never like to bet on the parabolic case. I got to say, unless I'm already in the trade, right? Unless I'm already in the trade, which I was. But right now, this is trending up to break down with that fair value gap under us. And it's looking like we want to at least come test the gap. Do you want to come test the gap? Maybe get the monk man into a short right before you turn it around, right from the fair value gap. And that's how they do it. And, you know, break that market structure just briefly, get you all bearish, and then pop from that fair value gap 50% line. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, folks. Remove all the drawings. I think we should go to Market Monkey. And look at what we have here. This is a 15-minute time frame on Market Monkey. It looks like we just came down from a value area high. We got bear div at a value area high, and I'm seeing a lot of bearish orders coming in, folks. That's a lot of bearish orders. Is that Market Monkey making a noise? It is, yeah. Market Monkey making a noise. We got bearish orders coming in, buy orders coming in. How's that CVD looking? CVD, the cumulative volume delta, you know, the volume information. You know, who is dominating the order book with the volume? Is it the bulls or the bears? Right now, it's the bears in the short term. The bears are dominating the volume in the order book. They're more aggressive. They're executing more orders. And that's weighing on price here. That's weighing on price. And price look like it's coming down. Let's go to smaller time frame, 5-minute time frame. Take a look at the buy walls and the sell walls. I'm about the buy walls and the sell walls here. Zoom in, Monk Man. 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame. Where is the buy wall and sell wall? Do I need to refresh? Let me make sure my order book profile is on the chart here. It is on the chart. There it is. Gotta really zoom in for it. There it is. Okay, a little sell wall, 78,000. And, decent buy wall is 77,500. BTC does appear to be trying to roll over here, trying to roll over on a very small time frame. Let's look at a 1 hour perspective and look at the buy walls and sell walls in the order book. All right, here we go. And we also tapped the top of what is our monthly order block, by the way, too, everybody. Top of the monthly order block. Are we ready to flip short? You have to ask yourself. I know I am when the time is right. I am ready to flip short. Yes, I am. And it may be sooner than you think. It may be a lot sooner than you think. As of right now, I have a strategy of 75.6 would be my line in the sand, 75.6. But it may, definitely a better entry now, isn't it? A way better entry now. Let's look at the buy wall, sell wall in the 1 hour. Zoom in. Zoom it on in, Monk Man. There we go. All right. A little buy wall is 77,492. A decent sized buy wall, 77,000, just about 500. And above us, 77,923 for the sell wall. And also 78,000, just about even. A lot of bearish orders. Those are sells in the spot book. That's right. We're looking at sells in the spot book. All right. Let me pull up a super chat we got coming in here. All right. Super chat right here says from Brandon, says, good morning, monks from Canada. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
How you doing, eh?
He said, what's your friend think about the 5 instead of 3 indicators for the slots?
What?
That's for Dave. Maybe a quick look at short-term Zcash, full Zen. That's right, full Zen ahead. We'll look at Zcash. Yeah, short-term Zcash. And I'll ask Rob about that. I did bring it up to him, but I don't think he gave me any feedback just yet about that.
Sorry, yeah, we're working the door, the front.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I have good news.
What you got?
I want to give away some money.
Okay.
Pull up my computer. The wheel is back.
Oh.
We're going to give away 2 $100 today, which equals $200. So,
Okay.
very simple. I don't care which platform, if it's BitUnix or BTCC. Anyone who hasn't signed up yet on that platform with our link, from now until the end of the show, 1 person on each platform. So technically, you can win both if you get drawn on both. All you got to do is just sign up. Sign up. If we pick your name, we'll send you $100 in USDT straight into your spot account. You can use it to trade. Who knows? You can go on a magical run and turn that $100 into, $5K. Who knows? Funded by Sin City Crypto. And so all you got to do is use our link, sign up. And when you do that, go ahead and send me an email with a screenshot of your UID. And then we'll put your we'll put you in the drawing. And we'll draw at the end of the show. So it's only now to the end of the show. It's someone who already doesn't have an account. So if you've been waiting, today is your day. It's got to be with a BitUnix with our link or BTCC with our link. So I'll give you $100 to one person on each platform. So, and let me pull up my, you can take away my PC real quick. Let me pull up my email here. I want you guys to email me here. Or you know what? You can DM me on X as well. Let me do this real quick. And then let me make this larger for everyone. All right, you can go ahead and pull it up. So either, okay, there you go. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, go ahead and pull up my computer, please. Email me here, screenshot of your UID, or send me a DM on X at Sin City Crypto. Same thing with the screenshot of your UID. At the end of the show, we'll throw it on the wheel of names. We'll pick a winner. We'll send you $100. If you get on both platforms and we draw your name both, it's $200. So, thank you.
Okay.
Now, what'd you ask me?
I
don't even know.
I don't know either.
Oh, about the indicators.
Well, yeah, we got to ask Rob about that. Yeah, do we want to upgrade it from 3 to 5 on the slot machine? Is what it was.
Oh, yeah. On the pulling the lever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be too much, man.
Yeah. I think the argument is that modern slot machines have 5. I don't know.
But they have 80 pay lines. They got pay lines that go this way, that. I think I like the 3. That's just me personally.
Yeah. All right. We have another super chat here. I would like to highlight. Here we go. Question for you all. Every bear market has had capitulation. What will the narrative be this time? Clarity Act failure to pass again? Rate hikes? Question mark.
It's a good question. Well, typically, it's something blowing up. Some company, some exchange, someone blowing up causes mass hysteria, liquidations in the markets, and that usually marks a close bottom. I guess we had October 10th, right? That was the beginning.
Yeah.
But typically, it's like something happened like last cycle. It was what? 3 Arrows Capital, right? And then Voyager went under. And then Celsius went under.
Yeah.
And then the final straw was FTX in November of 2022. So this cycle, we had October 10th, those liquidations there. I mean, what have we had since then? Can you think of anything negative that we've had since October 10th?
Like capitulation style? Not really. I mean, the worst thing since October 10th was probably what? Looking like early this year, like January 30th or...
But what was the narrative?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So now...
See, I don't know. See, I'm just, I'm a little different, man. I'm Zen, man. I don't believe it has to have a narrative.
I don't either. It's just but I know some people do.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's why he asked this question. If he thinks there has to be a big thing that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the reason, but there are people who believe that's just how crypto is. That's just what Bitcoin and crypto do.
Yeah. And it may be true. It may be true. I don't know. Do we have to have 4-year cycles? Do we have to have a 1-year bear market? Do we have to have capitulation?
Well, I mean, if
I don't know.
Okay. Do you think we're in a bull market?
I'm asking the question.
Do you think we're in a bull market?
It's possible. It's possible.
Do you think we put in what do you think happens first? We put in a lower new low or a new high?
New low or new high?
So do we go below 57K first, or do we go above 125K first?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. That is a good question, my friend. Based on the monthly, I'm saying the upside.
Okay. Based
on the monthly, I'm saying 125.
Okay. So then we're in a bull market.
I guess so.
Which means that the bear market lasted not 8 months, 9 months, no, 10 months.
It should be like, close to 10. Yeah. October would have been a full year. We're about to be in September in like a few days, not even a day. I don't know.
3 days.
3 days. Yeah. We're almost there. I mean, timing wise, it all makes sense. It's timing wise, we're close to the bottom. We could see another month or two of down, right? And maybe this is just our last rally of the bear market before it's over. That could be a possibility too. The last rally, and we do get one more drop. Maybe we do go lower. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, of course, anything's possible, but what's probable? To me, what's probable is we make our way up to the 90s. We see that big, I don't want to say crash, but the big drawdown down to like 72K, 70K. And then a new all-time high. But I'm I truly believe we're going to get a higher high. We're going to beat out 126 before we get lower than 57.
Yeah, it's a good question. That's really good. I think market structure wise, we're extended to the downside, the divergences, you know what I mean? The divergences, the green dot, it just looks like a bottom on the monthly, which likely sends trend up, right? Take out the highs. I mean, could this still be a downtrend and maybe get rejected at the 21 on the monthly? That's like 88, 90 or something like that. You know, that could be the high. Hell, now it could be the high. I'm wondering what, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe we gotta get our AI slaves on it, but what is the true probability? What is the true probability of this exact market structure of taking out the highs versus taking out the lows? It's a good question. From a trader mindset, you know, using my trader judgment, I'm saying it takes out the highs, you know, looking at this market structure. But I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. I think you know where I'm going with this.
Where are you going?
I don't know. There you go. All right. Take this off of here real quick. Let me just pull up my clap GPT and go to the Clappy residence. Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All right, see if this works. Check, check, 1, 2.
Loud and clear.
Hi, what is your name?
I'm ChatGPT.
Is it? Wow. Well, that's dry.
Yeah, fair point.
All right, yeah, that's not gonna work. Hold on.
He said, didn't you give that full a name? Is it supposed to be? Is that Clappy?
It is Clappy. He's having all types of identity crisis. I'm gonna give him one more chance, and all I want to do is give me probabilities. That's all I want from him. I'm gonna give you one more chance here. What is your name?
I'm ChatGPT.
Was there never a previous name you had that I gave you?
No, I've always. Okay, the name you gave me was Clappy.
Okay, and you're trying to reinvent yourself here?
Not trying to. No, just answering plainly. You dubbed me Clappy, so I roll with it.
I called you that. That's not who you actually are. Okay, let's just focus on what I'm going to show you here. Okay, you are very disobedient, man. You make me proud, then you disappoint me. I'm just back and forth. Okay, I just sent you a picture. Do you see the picture I sent you, Clappy?
Check it now. Yep, got it. I see BTC on the chart.
Quiet. I asked you one question. Do you got the picture? You got it. Okay, good. Now, listen. Look at the market structure. Yes. This is the monthly time frame for BTC. Look at everything. Look at the candle structure, the indicators, everything. What are the odds? I need probabilities percentage that we take out the highs first, you know, like 125,000 for BTC area, or do we take out the lows first based on this market structure and the trajectory? Use every bit of bolts and, I don't know, and processing power and quantum physics you may have in that little Clappy brain of yours. Can you do it, Clappy?
Checking. Yeah, up and put a number on it. From this monthly chart alone, I'd say roughly 60% odds we take out the highs near 125 first, versus 40% for taking out the major lows near 58 to 60. Why? Well, the higher time frame trend is still up. The monthly candle is printing strong recovery from around 77, and momentum oscillators look washed out and curling up. That said, we're still below some key intermediate moving averages, so a larger lower high rally is still on the table. If we reclaim and hold back above roughly 88 to 90 on monthly, I'd nudge that probability closer to 70% highs first. If we lose 58 to 60 decisively, I'd flip it hard towards lows first.
Well, obviously,
so right now, modest.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Clappy.
about 60-40. Sure.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the odds. You're talking too much, Clappy, but you gave me some decent odds. Thank you. 60% we take the highs out first. 40% we take the lows out first. How about this before I put you back in the box, Clappy? How about this? The fact that we have not had a capitulation event, no capitulation narrative. Do some quick research. Look up the internet right now if you need to. I don't know. Download. I don't know. Crypto Bro. I don't know, psychology into your brain. Do we need capitulation? Do we need some capitulation for more downside? For a further bear market in order for this to truly be done with, for the bear market to be done with? Do we need a capitulation narrative?
Not necessarily. Capitulation isn't required for a bottom. In fact, some on-chain metrics suggest we've already seen significant capitulation phases in recent months, even if we didn't get the classic giant dramatic candle. So that alone doesn't change my 60-40 lean. Markets don't owe us a big final flush.
That's a good point. You don't owe us anything. Okay, thank you, Clappy. I appreciate your perspective. Have a great day. Love you.
You're welcome. Right back at you.
Okay, cool. You didn't say love noted. All right, cool.
I can't believe you say I love you to them.
I try to show him love. I try to balance the rudeness. You know, I'm very rude to him and stern, as you can see. I'm very demanding, so I try to balance it out with love.
All right, fair enough.
Is everybody agree with those like odds 60-40? Are you with that, Rob? 60-40? We take the highs out first. The highs, we take out 125 before we take out 58. Based on a monthly?
58, yeah. But here's the thing. I don't think we're going down to 58.
Okay.
That's where I land. And so, we look at the daily. Because 58 means that we're below this range, this price, right? So at the point of our breakout, 58 is down here, right? It's all possible. I just as you since we broke out and then we consolidated, these are daily candles. We consolidated here.
Yeah.
And so, you pull up a fib retracement. You already know it's going to be difficult for you to get all the way back down to entry. You're going to have likely bounces if this short-term trend continues and we spill off, you got the golden pocket bounce. I don't know, you got the 50% move. And so it's and to think that we're going to not only give that up, but we're going to head down here. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, dude.
You don't see us breaking the lows?
No.
Okay.
Well, here, how about this? If we can clear, because we never actually cleared this.
That's true.
High here.
That's a good point, Rob.
82.
Yeah.
82.8. We never quite got there. So you could make an argument that we're still in a downtrend, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be that, but you could make that argument. I don't think we're there, but this does seem like a bottom in my opinion. Been here, for 3 cycles now. And so, yeah, I think it's more of this.
That's a good point that we didn't take 82, man. The Bears won that battle so far.
Well, it's just kind of resistance.
The Bulls are kind of pulling back, They're holding, the Bears are holding the line.
Yeah.
That is a fort right there on top of a hill. The Bulls are attacking the fort. King of the Hill. You ever play King of the Hill?
King of the castle, king of the castle.
It's harder as an attacker.
Yeah.
Is the battle over? I don't think it's over. It's not over. But right now, the Bears with the upper hand in the battle for 82,000 for Bitcoin.
It's like right there-ish.
Yeah.
It's like there. You cross that. then you're in an obvious macro uptrend. We're at resistance. But you look here, and this is once again, daily candles. We could easily be doing one of these. I know you've talked about it.
Yeah, it's like okay, yeah, that can definitely happen. Low right shoulder, yeah, that makes sense. That seems like the most likely case to me. I just thought we would have got a higher blow off top. I thought we would have faked out, took 82.
This is a pretty monster move, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I know you, I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know if maybe you're trying to manifest 84 because you've been kind of like on that hill.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, we're consolidating, you know, here.
Yeah.
And so maybe 84 just isn't a level that we hit.
It's possible. That could be the top right there.
Yeah.
84? Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like that's 84.
Yeah.
You know, we can fall short of it. I mean, it's still a, you know, if you were to tell me like, hey, we're going to go from 60,000 to 81.5.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I thought it was going to go to 84. You're really not, you didn't miss the mark by much. You know what I mean, you're still pretty spot on.
And that's a good point too.
Yeah. I mean, so in the grand scheme of things, it's right around where you thought it was going to go. And if it bounces and rejects and forms the other shoulder at 81.5 instead of 84, so be it. Right?
Yeah, I want to show this liquidity heat map right here and show you where show you guys where 84 come from. You know, yes, it's been a prediction of mine. I'm not big on predictions, but also didn't just come out of nowhere, right? That 84 is this liquidation number. It's the level where the bears actually get liquidated, like most of them. You know what I mean? Like the local bears who are, you know, really short in this market. That's where the liquidations are. And that's like the prize target for the bulls right there. 84K. Doesn't mean we're going to take it. And in fact, it could just be bait, right? It's bull bait. You try to target that liquidity level. And I think the problem here is everybody has kind of the same plan. That's what I'm starting to understand. We all have this plan that BTC is going to take the liquidity and we're going to all take profit there. And then we're all going to short there. It doesn't really work that way, right? You know, we all planning on 84. Okay, well, they're going to take it to 81. And that's it. That's the top. Yep. You know, musical chairs, my friend. A game of musical chairs. This market is.
But here's the beauty of it. Okay, and I'm gonna shamelessly shill our channel here.
Hey.
For the average person, yeah, you know, and when I say for the average person, it's not a slight to anyone. It's just meaning like if you're not in front of a chart for at least 6 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, it could be very confusing. Like you see a lot of fake outs, a lot of moves. But how many hours of streaming do you do on this channel? At least 7 hours a day? At let's just say on average 6 hours a day, right? Including both shows, times 7. How many hours is that? 6 times 7 is what? 42?
Okay.
42 hours a week. There's a show here that you can watch, get perspective, learn some new things, see things from a different light. Not saying you should come and watch the show and just copy trade what the traders are doing, but at the least you can see the thought process, how they enter trades, how they exit trades, and really maybe get some information and data that you maybe missed on the chart. And so, yes, a lot of the time for the average person, it's very confusing. It's very hard to make money in trading. That's why we stream so much, is because 1, we want to educate people. 2, it keeps our pencil sharp when it comes to trading. And then we just want the people that support our channel and that watch us, our community, right? You're an extension of us. We want you guys to be able to have all the information you need to make as much money as you possibly can for yourselves, for your family, or whatever endeavors you have in your life. So that was my shameless plug for our channel.
Hey.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
I forgot I was supposed to look at Zcash as part of a super chat, like this small time frame. We should probably look at that if we can real quick. Who was that?
Did you raise the time limit on this, by the way?
It does 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah, it needed a little more time.
Okay.
That was Brandon. Brandon, so if you're still here.
The first 2 minutes, it's searching for the
setup and then confirming
the best crypto assets to trade.
Got it.
The last minute, it's perfecting the
union break,
perfecting the entry and exits, and it also has a veto power as well. So if it's perfecting the entry and exit,
is there a Karen agent where it just finds for a reason to complain and says no, that's not a good trade setup, and then it invalidates it? That'd be kind of cool.
So if it
adding a Karen agent where it's like where it's like tries to find a reason to say the trade's not good, and if Karen says yes, then it's more confidence.
All right, let's see what you got. What did it populate?
World Liberty Finance short. 5 minute. 4-1.
You did the short-term time frame? Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is down there?
Litecoin short. 44% confidence. Gold short. Only 38% confidence. So those three. So all three were shorts. I love the short World Liberty Finance, man. That'd be great.
It's a good one.
I'll look at that. I know, JP, you were in the middle of looking at, I think you said Zcash.
I'm going to get Zcash, just short term, not a full top down, just short term on Zcash. Here it is right here in a 4-hour time frame. And interestingly enough, it's not dumping, folks. It's actually in a nice little flag on the 4-hour. It does have a red dot from the VWAP kind of coming down. But money flow still green. It's tight consolidation on Zcash. Zcash is interesting. You know, is there some type of privacy narrative still here? I feel like when people take profits, when Bitcoin dumps, remember Zcash pumped during the October 10th thing after that?
Yeah.
Bitcoin dumped hard. Zcash actually pumped. Well, we get a similar situation if Bitcoin wants to dump hard or just correct. Well, Zcash like remains solid. Right now it's solid. It's actually a nice bullish consolidation on a 4-hour. That's very interesting. Let's look at the 1 hour here. 1 hour for Zcash. Still above the 200 MA. Look, beautiful wicks bouncing from support. It's just still in its range. No major dump for Zcash. Yes, it did see a short-term move down, but it did come back up. Green money flow on the 1 hour, technically about to get a forced interaction with the 200. It will have to make a decision soon. It will have to make a decision as it come in contact with the major moving average. Does it want to go down, up, or chop sideways still? Let's see. Let's go down some smaller time frames. 15. You said you want to see the small time frame, short-term action here. All right, here's some activity.
I went with the bots. World Liberty.
Nice. All right,
did you copy the prices?
Yep.
Nice. All right, I would just say 15-minute time frame looks like it could be making a bear flag here, guys, and it could be a head and shoulder just within that bullish consolidation. Just pointing that out. Even though it may be bullish consolidation, I'm always looking for weakness as well. Looking for weakness in the structure on a small time frame here. Mostly going sideways, but could begin to be bearish. 5-minute time frame, yeah, it's just chopping small time frame. That 4 hours is the most interesting to me. That bullish consolidation. And I will watch that 1 hour as well for Zcash. Look for a bounce or a dump once it gets that forced interaction with the 200 MA.
Beautiful.
All right.
I've gotten a lot of people reach out, man. So shout out to you guys for creating those signups. I'll tell you what, if we get 20, on either platform, I'll double it. So BitUnix gets 20 new signups, I'll double it to $200. If BTCC for that one, if BTCC gets 20, I'll double the BTCC.
What if they both get 20?
Then I'll double both of them.
Damn.
It'll be $400.
Boy, gonna be giving away all the money.
Hey man,
Can we still afford lunch?
people supporting us? No. So yeah, I got quite a few. So I'm just logging those on the back end.
Okay. What trades did we just get in while I was
World Liberty Finance. It was from the bot or from the Scope website.
Okay.
It did tell me it did give a entry that was a little higher, but I went ahead and slid it in the profit or slid it into market on the limit order because it was super close and it was it looks like it's about to dump. It's right at the 21 on the 5 minute. So this is what the trade looks like. So the entry would be now. You get a better entry. Stop would be at 0.05879. TP down at 0.05322. This is 60 for 200. So almost a 4-1. It's about a 3.7-1. So riding with it, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see if these AI bots are going to help us make some money here.
Hey.
I also like the setup. The first thing I did when I got that is I looked here. I said, is there any bull div here potentially? No. I look, Stokes are high, hidden bear div with a red dot. Cool. I'll take it. But why is there such a discrepancy here? Why is BitUnix showing that it's going up? But, oh, there it goes. Okay. Interesting. Usually Bybit and BitUnix are pretty hand in hand. So,
okay.
interesting there. But yeah, but that's what I did, and I copied exactly the TP and the stop loss. I'm not going to mess with that. So here we are. We'll see how it pans out.
What risk reward did you do on that one?
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah. Still a red dot though, even though this candle's green. It's about to close here in the next 30 seconds. As long as we don't get some sort of weird move to like the 50, it'll remain a red dot, and that would actually be a trigger wave for a short. Right? There's your anchor wave. Here's your trigger wave. So that in alone, without any sort of
What did it say for the TA breakdown on it?
Let's take a look. It said fair value gap fill, 5-minute candle, symmetrical triangle, coil short is a measured lean, high time frame proxy, lower high, lower low, low time frame is the entry, high time frame is the bias. Okay. Equal highs, magnet overhead, unfilled bearish fair value gap, CE, zero imbalance magnet, ADX. I don't know. Oh, ADX is the average directional. It's essentially like the direction where it's going. Plus DI 13, minus DI 25. No idea what the hell that is.
And towards the bottom, you can also see
super trend bearish
concerns. So you can the reason, and so the less confidence it has, the larger
concerns will be.
Yeah, it'll print more concern.
That makes sense. I like that actually.
So you can kind of like not just be sold hopium. You can be like,
well, people are gonna want to know, man. When can they start using this, bro?
So we got our internet guy coming by today, so we'll aim for Monday. Cool. Still in beta, man. I keep tinkering with it. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I look forward to just kind of testing it out. But I don't want people to, at least for me personally, I'm not going to be the one to just blindly go in and copy paste.
It basically just give me some setups and then.
But yeah, but it's like a flash sign, right? Like look at this chart, look at this chart. So instead of like going manually through them, there's bearish div here. Oh, it gives you 3 coins. You go to the charts, like okay, yeah, this does look bearish, or hey, no, this kind of looks bullish. I'm not going to go with the trade. So that's how I'll be using it personally. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you got the fact that it gave you 3 short calls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It gave me 3 short calls today too. So, if Bitcoin reverses, then, more than likely all those calls get invalidated.
Yeah.
So it's
is there, can you do macro assets on it? Like
I just have the top 200. So what I want to do is I want to do one where it automatically gives you 1 Bitcoin no matter what, and then it gives you 3 alts. So basically you get 4 prints out of it. Just I'd love people that wants to trade Bitcoin, they can.
I'd love to see some macro assets, man. That'd be kind of dope. That'd be sick. Some like RWA stocks.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
I don't know how you can feed that info or list. I don't know how that's going to work. You're the one that's doing all this, so I'll just leave that thought in your mind. Okay, cool. I'm going to check for some super chats potentially. I did post the giveaway, guys. Remember, we're giving away $100 to 2 people, 1 on each platform on BTCC and on BitUnix. All you got to do is sign up and sign up today, right? Be a first-time user with our link. I'll put your name on the wheel. Email me your screenshot with the UID in it, so I know where to send the money to, and that's it. Email is david@sincitycrypto.io, or you can DM me on Twitter at sincitycrypto. So very simple. I think I have already 12 people combined. So
nice.
Yeah, good. Okay. Is there anything that you guys would like us to take a look at? I'm just going through the chat here. Any trades you're in, any trades you're eyeing, anything you'd like us to take a look at, please throw it in the chat. Daniel said, we all watch the same streamers. There aren't a lot of good crypto streamers, unfortunately. It depends on what the watcher wants to learn. That's a good point. I agree. It just depends on what your style and if you kind of align with the person you're watching in terms of their values.
Let's be real. There's a lot of people out here on YouTube. They don't really, and they're not as transparent as certain other people. And so your boys over here be winning, bro. That's all I gotta say. Your boys be winning.
Yeah,
Are we winning more than every other channel? I don't know, but I'd like to think that like Getting better alpha from us, bro.
And when we lose, we don't run from our claps, right?
Yeah.
We get clapped publicly here.
Yeah, and we enjoy it for some reason.
yeah.
We love it.
Yeah,
We yearn for
clap
it.
us, Laura. Clap us real good.
No, we didn't deserve
Collectively.
it.
Sorry.
Give us that CC, the collective clap.
A collective clap.
I'm curious, Nolan, you can just shake your head yes or no. Are you regretting buying us this? Because you've been the one that's kind of been picking up the dollar. He's I don't know if he doesn't. You don't regret it. He does not regret it. Okay. I appreciate that. In that case, let's go. I'll help you. I'm kidding. I'll clean up. It's all good. Okay.
I know y'all short on World Liberty Financial, but anybody look at Trump at all?
That was one of the calls too.
That was one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Trump was a call.
What's the
short?
What time frame was that on?
Oh, no, never mind. It wasn't. My bad.
Oh.
My bad. It was World Liberty, Litecoin, and gold were the short.
Okay.
But gold was the least confident.
I found Trump on the RSI global heat map a little.
Okay.
In that overheated
Tell me what you're
area.
working with.
It's not in the highest like overbought area, but it is in the strong area. It has that red vertical
down.
line like it's coming down.
Ooh.
So I was looking at Trump. It does appear to be somewhat double topish, maybe on a 10-hour, but I don't know. It's still in a strong uptrend.
It's the America coin. You
Yeah.
can't short it.
So I'm just looking at Trump really quick. Could be some type of double top action. Maybe it is a top red dot in a 4-hour. Some red candles, rejection candles there. It's interesting. Could be a local top on Trump. I mean, it should be if everything else is going to correct. I mean, obviously, Trump could be a good option for a short.
You get a lot of vol on that too.
Yeah. I'm just sketching out, potential shorts here on Trump. 1 to 3. If it gives that all back to the 200 MA, nice clap gap right there. Just taking a look, sketching. That's all. 3.5. Not bad.
So it's not a trade call.
I'm sketching. No, it's not a trade.
I got the blood diamond. The blood diamond.
What?
On BTC on the 5-minute. She might be a little spilly. She might get a little squirrely.
You saying Bitcoin?
Yeah. It's right at the 21 right now.
Coin looking dumpy.
Yeah, Bitcoin.
That looks a bear flag and a half, man.
Bro.
With the
Bear flag
blood
and a half.
diamond. Yeah, bear flag and a half with the blood diamond for good measure, man.
And then look at the 1 minute. It's got blood diamond 2, and you got 3 red candles, double blood diamond. That's the vampire bite right there, bro. The double blood diamond. You see the vampire bite?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I thought about.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Got me right in the neck. Let's see.
Somebody said, "How dare you short our commander in chief? How dare you?"
My AVAX short's printing now. Of course, Bitcoin's dumping.
Yeah, we're about to splash down to about 70, 75, 8, just about. That's what I'm seeing. 70, yeah. 76,000. Get ready for 76,000, my friends. Let me see something here. Boop, boop, boom. Pull up that casino. What is the casino doing in the battlefield? Take a look at everything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's rolling
the
over.
other one should be operational.
Okay, cool.
I had
Treasure
to
map.
I had to pay for an additional token to the refresh. It should work.
Yeah, that's why people need to buy tokens for the casino, man.
So basically, we have to what we have to do is get a more expensive membership, and then once it's ready and it's out of beta, then we can export the code and then post it on like a regular domain server.
Yeah.
Like a GitHub kind of thing.
Still not loading unless you sent another link. Was that what it
No,
was?
it should be fine. Maybe just close. Oh, no, it isn't loading. Okay, never mind. I'll have to look at it.
All right, all good, all good. Yeah,
Yeah,
BTC
that-
looking like a bear flag, man. But is it too risky to short it because we're so bullish overall? You know what I mean? What would a short look like if I was completely zen right now and just playing the short-term time frame, which I'm not a fan of. I'd rather play the 1 hour. Laura, can we make it Zen in here, please? All this death and destruction behind me is burning me up. All right, my friend, breathe in, focus on the breathing, breathe in, just calmness, okay? Just, focus on the strategy and risk management, amen?
Amen.
All right, take the emotion out of trading and just, follow the models, all right? Take the FOMO out of trading, take the fear out of it, take the greed out of it, absolutely. All right, so looking at the small time frames, what could a short look like if one was gonna just scalp this right here? To the downside, and it may be risky, as high time frame, we may be still bullishly consolidating. But let's see. So the more risky, tighter stop would be right above the double top, or right above the bear flag, right? The current bear flag. But is the bear flag done? Is it ready to dump right now? Is it gonna make a higher low in the bear flag and touch the 200 MA and give you a better entry on a short? Let's consider that. I'm gonna take that as a default case. Even if I missed the trade, I'm gonna take that as a default case. And to be fair, I'm just, I'm sketching this trade live for anybody else who's thinking about a short right now. Medium time frame and just overall, I have a certain level that I'm looking for. I showed you on the macro structure. When we break structure, I'll be, activating shorts. But right now, I'm just, I'm sketching to see if someone wanted to scalp short right now, right? If you wanted to scalp short right now, maybe there's a battle plan. In a situation where they try to take out people who are trying to short, late shorts. What if we get a bounce up to about 78,366? I'm just 4D chessing it right now. What if we come up to about 78,335, where I'm sure maybe some stop losses are? Maybe that's an entry for the short with a tight stop loss. Bring it down, the measure move, and I'll make another version of this as well. A version that actually dumps right now. Let's just double check the measure move. Is everybody else in shorts right now too? You still in that Ethereum short, Rob?
Yeah. So currently in ETH and AVAX short.
Nice.
And those are per scope. And my AVAX up 26%. My ETH short is currently up 10% on the short. So this one's not as it's not that far off of my entry. So its entry was 2,442. Currently at 2,436. So I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Cool. All right. Just an idea. Sketching this short. So that's the patient entry, limit order entry. If we happen to bounce right here and make a more extended flag, that's one idea. Exhibit A, right? Battle plan A, entry at 78,367. Maybe a tight stop. Don't risk too much. 78,600. TP somewhere 75,500. That's one idea with a little bit more of a patient entry. Battle plan A. How about battle plan B? Let's do the tighter version. Tighten it up. What if this thing doesn't want to touch a moving average up there? What if it wants to dump now? What if we already lost the bear flag? What if we get a small bearish retest right there? How about that? We just get a small bearish retest in the entry. I'm just sketching battle plans, my friends. And if one looks decent to me, I may actually take it. All right, how about something like this? Get in on a bearish retest from this little bear flag. 77,882, just about entry, or 862, somewhere around there. An entry right here, and then take it down. The measured move should be about 76,000. Stop loss 78,285. That may be a little bit tight with a 1-to-4 risk and reward ratio. Can we afford to have it above the 200 MA?
Can't afford shit, man.
Probably not. Not without a better entry, man. That ruins the risk reward ratio. You have to literally get in at the top of the range. Yeah, I like the idea of getting in at the top of the range. Yeah, but exhibit B short right here. You have to have the tighter stop loss, 78,000, around 292 or 300, 78,300 on stop loss. You could enter around now and take it to about 75,800. That's a scalp short. But I think any type of scalp, I think, is a little bit risky right now, guys. there's a big tug of war happening between the bulls and the bears. We're at resistance. Anything can happen. We got hawkish news, from the Fed today. I'm sure there's other stuff on Forex Factory we should probably look at. NASDAQ, who God knows what that's doing right now. It was pumping. Then it had a big about face, huge about face on the NASDAQ. Yep. NASDAQ now dumping, but at support, we'll see.
Okay, I got a few of you. We're up to seven on each. So 7 and 7. Just keeping everyone updated. Those of you that emailed me, I got to all your emails.
Nice.
So thank you very much. Can you open the door, Rob? Okay. You said the NASDAQ. You said, did you say macro assets? Do you want me to take a look at some macro assets?
We can, if you want. I
Yeah.
just took a super brief look at it. I didn't really break it down.
Okay. Where is my? There it is. Let's take a look at the maps. What is up? What is down? Nvidia down 4%. What? I had a big day yesterday, guys. Remember, this was up almost 10% yesterday. Let's take a look at that. Also, I was interested in looking at a hype chart. I had that pulled up, but we can take a look at this one first. Let's look at Nvidia. Is there a bounce opportunity after a little bit of a sell-off? What am I doing here? I'm drawing just random white soldiers over here. Okay, so this is Nvidia on the 5-minute. This thing is bear flagging, but with bullish divergence. On the RSI, on the Stokes, and tell me we got it on Market Cipher. Do we have it on Market Cipher? We do. How do you like them apples there, Jippy? The largest company in the world, big spill off with some bull div.
Looks like opportunity, man.
Let me
But the question is that downtrend is, over with? Is it still aggressive, or is this just a pullback and a bigger uptrend that is giving you opportunity?
Well, it's Nvidia, so it's a great company. Maybe we try to get in at the 9. Stop below the low.
Let me take a look at this.
Take it up to the 50. It's a 5-1. That's sick. How do you not take this trade?
Well, I'll have to zoom out. I mean, what is 30-minute, 4-hour look like?
So let's move this to the side. Here's what the 15-minute looks like. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Stokes low curving up, double green dot. Just print it. Money flow coming up. Still red. Here's your 30. First green candle. RSI looks like it's reset. Stokes looks like a reset. VWAP coming up for a green dot. 1 hour time frame. This could turn into a hammer candle, but still no green candle on the 1 hour. Now the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a fib. Look at that gold pocket. Oh. I'm going to drop a horizontal there because I want to see what it would look like if I have my TP below there. So let's get rid of you. Let's go down to the 5-minute. Yeah, goes from a 5-1 to a 2.5-1. If we just take it up to the volume POC. But maybe that's the level that we buy, right? A gold pocket retracement on the 1 hour time frame. This thing could very well still dump. 2 scenarios for me. Number 1, this ends up being a hammer candle at the bottom of a downtrend, which is a reversal signal.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, this wick fills and we continue down. RSI is already curving. Stokes not yet. And then the 4 hour time frame, 4 hours right at the 200, bro.
The 15 is nice. Check out the Hakanashi candle I got here on NVIDIA. 15-minute Hakanashi. Check out the first doji coming in right now.
Yeah, that means that trend is...
We're about to start getting some green candles, man. Low stochastics, low RSI here, green dot. And that looks beautiful right there from a 15-minute perspective with the Hakanashi for sure. Let me see here.
It's below the 200 on the daily. This one's interesting. It's so close to it's 200 MA on almost every time frame.
Yeah. It's definitely bullish overall, man. I mean, this is definitely look like a market.
Might have to be a bigger trade though, like in terms of a bigger stop loss.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
If it is something like this, let's mark out the. Let's just mark out the high here. So let's just go like this. I'd like the stop to be there, but that's not nearly enough. Okay, we need to get an actual NASDAQ NVIDIA chart because this doesn't have enough data for us. Let's put up NVIDIA on the NASDAQ. There we go. It's at all-time highs?
Close to.
So then you're betting on price discovery. No, thank you.
Yeah, definitely no thank you.
I'd like it to be a bigger trade in terms of deeper stop, but no thanks. For me to get a 3-to-1, it has to get to a price a valuation that's never gotten to before.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to do that.
No, thank you.
But it's overextended. Maybe if you believe in AI and you like NVIDIA, if you want to like buy it and hold it and stick it in your portfolio, okay. But trading long to scalp, I don't know. Unless you do a super tight stop down here, but this thing might not be over. We'll see. And the Stokes are high on the 5-minute too, so chances are it's probably coming down. What about Venice? Like, take a look at Venice. I know you looked at Zcash. Ooh, look at that stiffy on Venice. Is that a stiffy, JP?
It's a stiffy.
What if I told you just got a bullish cross?
I like that. And
Double
Venice
bottom.
is one of my favorite coins to actually play long.
Me
yeah,
too, bro.
Venice
Because
is strong.
I don't want to say more often than not, but there's been plenty of times where Venice does not give two shits what Bitcoin's doing.
Yeah.
So what's up, Monk Man? What do you think about this, big dog? We going long or what?
I'm open to it. Let's take a look here. Let me pull it up on my chart as well. Venice VVV.
Give me that multi-time frame.
Ooh, look at that 1 hour, man. Hakanashi. How about that, huh? I may start using Hakanashi more. I like that.
Hakanashi is great to remove the clutter, but
Seriously.
But you get more data from actual.
Yeah, for sure.
In my opinion, if you look at each candle like a bunch of people who traded that session.
Yeah.
And if you try to take behavior away from that, then great.
Looks like a trade right there, man.
Let's fucking do it, bro. Come on, man. Give us the numbers.
I like that a lot.
I'll scope it out for you.
I like that a lot. Okay, I'm going to just look at a small time frame.
I'm just going to follow you. So whatever you say, I'll do.
So I like the 1 hour setup. You said the 5 minute had a nice little cross coming. Okay, yeah, trying to get a little cross stiffy. I'm liking that a lot.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. 1 hour. Make sure the stop loss is just not too... You want to just take it right to the just the value area high?
Yo, let's take that shit up to at least 18.27. Because there, look at my chart here, JP. You see that clap gap?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see the gap.
$18, at least in my opinion. But higher, I'm okay.
Okay, and I'm just worrying about the stop loss and making sure I definitely want to clear this previous low at 16.55. See here, can we get?
Oh, we're right by the 200 too on the hourly.
Perfect 3. All right, let's see how it works. I got the stop loss at just about 16.507 and a TP at 18.595. 18.595. That'll be the top of the range. Yeah, that should be like just
almost
about a perfect 3. Yeah, it should be just at a 3. You can nudge that a little bit as you want. Stop loss tighter, TP tighter, whatever you want there. Yeah, I'm setting that up on a 1 hour. Let me just take a look at the 4 hour. Okay. I like it. Money flow green. Definitely got the bear div like everything else. We have to be careful, man. That the dirty div on the higher time frames. you know, but also hidden bull is a thing too. All right, let's see here. Let's pull up the trade. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I log in to the right account here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's look up Venice here. The clappening, clapperella.
What was your TP? 18 point what?
It was like 5 or something. Let me see.
That's not right.
18.5 something, like 18.6 basically. It's right at the top of the range. 1 hour range. If you look at the 1 hour, you basically just stop loss below the lows, TP, you know, right at the highs on a 1 hour. Should do it for you.
Okay. What? Am I like? Oh, okay. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, cool. All right. Did you market order?
I'm about to.
Rob, do you want to flip the set?
Venice. That's right, baby. Learn how to lose. And Venice looking decent on the 1 minute there, getting above that 200 MA. Check out the 5 minute. 5 minute is a little bit a ways. It's a little bit a ways. We'll see what happens, man. It's definitely not buying a local top. That's for sure. Definitely not buying a local top. Let's see if the 1 hour works out for Venice here. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Hit the trade alert, Laura.
Attention, trade inbound. Attention, trade alert. High probability setup found. Time to
all right. Let's get it going. Let's take a little risk here on Venice. Let's see what we could do. If we could break this stiffy. Stop loss is at 16.472. It's going to have a TP around 18.6. I'll see if we can get a bounce here. And I'm seeing what could be like diamond formation as well. This could be like a diamond at the bottom of this range. So let me go ahead and enter the trade there. I'm in the trade for Venice. Let's zoom in on that diamond formation. Bam. Can we get an ugly diamond formation here for Venice? VVVUSDT. This is one of our specials here. We love to see price extended. Yes, we do. We love to see price extended. Now extended to the downside on the small time frames. Can Venice come out of this prism? All right. The other side, right? Just the same way prism bends light. This could bend the trend, right? Bend the trend and send it out the other way. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it happens or not. If we could flip the PLC and actually get bullish for Venice. Venice was definitely one of the best performing coins. Like even, you know, when I was along in all the altcoins, BCH, Litecoin, Venice was the survivor. Venice was the one that made money, right? Venice is the one. We'll see how this plays out. See how it plays out. Mm-hmm. All right. We definitely got a lot of people putting in their what did we call it yesterday? Almost like an election, their campaign or whatever, their candidacy. Yeah, their candidacy for mod.
Oh, okay.
People are running for mod, man.
I want so I know you pay attention to the so during your stream, I know you pay attention to the chat. My criteria is someone who is there.
Yeah.
Who's active in the chat and would represent our brand very well.
Yeah.
So if it's someone that consistently talks shit, no. If it's someone that talks crap about our sponsors, no.
Yeah.
But if it's someone who's positive, who's just a good addition to our chat, and they've been around, we kind of know them, then yeah, I'm with it. So
Yep. I got two major front runners here in the race. A Zen Blue Heron, you know who that is. You've seen Blue Heron all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think he's in here enough.
Okay, I've seen him a lot in the evening show.
You have? Okay.
He's around Zim Blue Heron and then Hermit the Clapped. I've spoke to Hermit the Clap, personally. I have HODL Crypto on there too, just as like a runner-up as well.
Okay.
And
I see Hermit in there all the time.
And Craig is already a mod, right?
Craig is a mod.
Is already a mod.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So those are my front runners right now, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyone else want to put their hat in the race for mod if you're here all the time and trustworthy? And I don't know any of these people personally, man. It's hard. It's hard to say, but I'm going by who I see all the time and who I know isn't a complete clown, right? All right. I'm in the trade for Venice. I'm in the trade. We'll see.
You are?
We'll see what happens.
I think I'm stuck in a limit.
Wow.
How are you getting a 3-to-1 though? Because I have, so here's what my trade setup looks like.
Yeah.
Right? Does that look right? Stop at 16.472. Right below this wick here? Or is it higher?
That looks right, but let me see something here. I'm wondering, did the Hakanashi throw off the risk reward?
Yeah, because
the line. Let me see something.
Because I'm at a 50 for 130.
Let me see here. It was pretty close. It was close to a 3 before the Hakanashi. Does that green line actually? I know the candles are different, but does that green line where current prices change?
No.
With the Hakanashi, it shouldn't, right?
I mean, yes, it will. It will.
Let me see. So right now is that let me see. Is that like
just double
17?
click it.
Double click what?
Double click your tool for the entry.
Oh.
And then it'll tell you.
Well, yeah, I know what that says. I'm trying to see that the price line.
Oh, got it.
1707. Yeah, 17077 for the price line. Let me put it back on normal candles here. I'm still a noob to the Hakanashi. Yeah. It's in the same spot.
17070.
Price must have just moved, man. That was all. Price moved. Price moved since scouting the trade. I was doing basically like this. Maybe price
now shows you a 2-to-1.
No, that's a 3, 2.96 at least. You see how close it is to a 3? It's like that close. Should be close to a 3. You may have to bring your stop loss in a little bit to make it a 3.
We just got an hourly close.
All right, cool, perfect. 1 hour
you
close.
Said you wanted to pay attention, so I had to.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we really need like some type of something going off, some alarm going off. And somebody made a good point too. There's something automatic or some sound that happens for super chats. Because right now we're just doing it manually, and sometimes we're behind on it, right?
Laura, I task you for that. Thank you.
Or some type of alarm or something.
Yeah, doesn't Lifer have something like that? Where someone subscribes or does a super chat, it pings them?
Yeah, I think that's that damn... Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's that one other service that puts all the silly stuff on the screen.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
No idea, but I feel it. I feels it, bro. Hell yeah.
Okay, 1 hour. How was the 1 hour candle close? Was it bullish? Was it bearish? Was it monkish? Hit the gong.
It is bullish.
That's a bullish close, guys. That's a bullish 1 hour close on Venice. Fah.
You thought you were on Bitcoin?
I did for a second. I mean, that's good for our trade.
I actually thought you were on Bitcoin too. Not gonna judge you, bro.
Yeah, it's good for our trade. It's good for our trade. Okay, but let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to BTC. Oh my God. BTC. Oh, what a big difference. Here we go. 1 hour candle close. That one right here. The one I'm circling with my mouse. Was it bullish? Was it bearish? Was it monkish? Hit the gong. Oh man.
It was Capri Sunish.
I think it's kind of monkish, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think it's very bullish. I mean, it's a green candle, but look at the rejections. I mean,
I would. It's not a doji or a spinning top. You can kind of say it's spinning top, which would be an indecision candle. So I would say indecision more than anything. But to not close, I mean, we're not above that 200, right? The price closed right there. Well, I guess it
closed
a little
above
bit
it, I guess.
But right now, it's giving it all back.
So I would say in context of the range too, and like the rest of the candles, it's just bearish consolidation with a monkish candle. This next candle, I think, likely goes lower.
Also low vol as well.
I think it likely goes lower, man. There could be a short warranty here. But does it come up in the short term to give you a better entry? That's the question. Does it come up in the short term to give you a better entry? All right, what if it comes up halfway through the wick or something like that? Just an idea. And remember, it could bounce here too, man. That 1 hour is overextended. The stochastics are low. The RSI is low. I know the indicators can be wrong. They've been wrong. This could be a bounce zone too. So I would be careful. I'll be careful. But I mean, just the weight of the moment, the momentum of the moment, it looks down, man. I put weight on these candles. Let's go ahead and put it. Hakanashi is probably all red on the Hakanashi, right? The average of, the previous candles. Yeah, Hakanashi still red. That trend is down, my friend. That trend is down. I like the Hakanashi view so much. It just clears it up for you. There's no bullish, bearish, or monkish. It just shows you it's bearish, right? It's just bearish. Yeah. Yeah. Shamitra says, it is bearish based on a volume. Bearish based on volume. Is that right? That hour. Yeah, there's like no volume there. There's hardly any volume, especially compared to a previous one. Yeah, it looks bearish, man. Unfortunately, right now for BTC, let's get off the Hakanashi candles, get back to the regular candles. Still looking bearish short term for Bitcoin. How about the 1 minute time frame? Is it going to change the story here? I got to say, we have been going sideways for a bit. We've been going sideways for a bit and not down. Is that just enough for the bear flag? Is it going to extend the bear flag? All right, bottom of the bear flag now, ready for a rotation to the top. Rotation to the top. Maybe an awesome entry for the short there. Just an idea, man. Just an idea. Maybe an awesome entry for the short at that 200 MA. Guys, we need a poll, man. We need a poll. I'm thinking maybe ask folks, are we going to 125 or sub 58 or something of that nature? Anybody got any ideas for poll questions? Rob, Dave? See, short.
Poll questions. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let me think about it.
All right. And yeah, I'm updating the sketch for the short. Updating the sketch for the short. Looking something like this. Maybe a little pop here at the bottom of the flag. An entry at 78.2 is just an idea. It can always just dump right now and not give you an entry. But it's just what I'm kind of, projecting based on TA. We'll see. Keep Venice in our crosshairs. And what other coins do you guys want to see? Let us know, please. Let us know.
He's a good guy.
NASDAQ giving it all away, man. Of course, giving it all away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Give it away now. Bearish volume, man.
Hold on real quick, man.
Clap it all, man. What's up?
What are your top 3 favorite songs?
That's a tough one, man. Favorite songs. The thing is, I listen to songs based on mood, though, man. What mood am I in?
Give me.
Am I meditating? Am I killing? Am I,
Listen, bro,
playing games?
Here's the mood. The mood is you just lost 4 trades in a row. You got stopped out by a bullshit market maker wick on all 4 trades, and it went the direction you were going. Damn. You're so mad. You lost $6,000. Your girl was supposed to get a Birkin. Now you can't give her one. She mad at you. She's saying you got to sleep on the couch. Your mama won't call you no more. You mad. What song you listening to?
All right, man. Incubus, Sick Sad Little World, man. Sorry.
Isn't that a calm song?
A what?
Is that a calm song?
It's pretty calm, yeah.
I'm listening to some fucking.
You need to be
like
calm.
Metallica, bro, or Disturbed or some shit like
I'd
that.
have to get destroyed.
Some heavy metal, just feed into my anger,
Okay, nah. I like to get zen when I'm going through it, man.
No, I like to break shit, man.
I like to cry.
Just kidding. You do? Hey, man. Much love, bro.
Let me cry, man. Crying is healthy. Okay.
No, there's no crying in the. What do they say? There's no crying in the casino?
No crying in the casino, is that right? That's why I do it at home.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So then when you're overly happy, do you listen to something that makes you mad?
That's a good question. What would I listen to if I'm overly happy? It depends on for what. I don't know. Why am I happy?
This is turning into...
Did I just get married? Did I win $50,000?
You did not just get married.
Somebody get stopped out?
Money,
no, somebody got tapped in. I got tapped into Venice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I lost some weight, man. I've never been... I can't remember the last time I was under 200 pounds. I'm at 198. How do I look? How do I look, guys? I look good or what?
You've been doing cocaine?
Got to start working out.
Ozempic? Cocaine?
No, it's the
Which
teeth.
one is it?
The teeth. When you're missing half of the top side of your right side of your mouth. It's
hard to, you're not eating. Got it.
It's hard to eat the foods you used to eat a lot,
Gummy bears,
Gummy worms, gummy bears, the high chews.
sour candies.
High chews are the best, the greatest. Okay, guys, I got news.
What's that?
I have no idea. Let's go ahead and I want to take a look at ENA. Okay, he said, throw my name in the hat for mod. I'm sure Jesse would vouch for me. Nick, I'll take your word for it, but I don't know if you're here enough. Is he here enough? And that's nothing against anyone.
I've seen him a lot recently in the evening shows. I think he's becoming a regular.
Yeah, so for me, it's not like, oh, you don't watch our show every second of the day. You're not no, it's like maybe you're busy, you work or whatever. You don't have the time. But it has, the whole idea of a mod is for someone to be there while the streamer is streaming to make sure the chat is not, So, if you're here around all the time, then I think throwing you into the ring is I think good. Why are they laughing? Whenever they start laughing a lot like that back, it just pisses me off. I just want to go back to back. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Just clap them, huh?
I'm kidding. I want my people to be happy. Okay, ENA. The reason I brought up ENA, that's Athena. Okay, I knew an Athena one time. I've known two Athenas. Never mind. So they just came out and they proposed a change to their tokenomics to where the unlocks for their essentially contributors or their investors is either going to be halted or dramatically reduced. The problem with ENA has been, and I'll show it to you visually on CoinMarketCap. Go to ENA. Come on. The little engine that could not is this fucking computer. Token unlocks. Here we go. Look at how much of the token supply is sell pressure. 25% private sale investor. You think they give a shit about the network? No. Team advisor contractors, 30%. That right there is more than half of the supply to people who are probably going to sell. Team advisors, obviously, if this is what they do for a living, you got to make a salary. I never knock people for making money from a business they created. Ever. Never. You'll never hear me complain about a founder selling some tokens. Now, if they do it in a shady way, it's a different story. Ecosystem incentives, okay. Foundation, that's another way to say team advisors and contractors, and then airdrops and bounty. So, and then when you look at the unlock schedule, since March of last year, it's just been ramping up, and it's going to continue to ramp up. You see how thick the green is getting? You see how thick the dark blue is getting, right? Look at here, the private sale investors. And look, the thickness continues to grow all the way through the end of 2028.
Loving thick ones.
A lot of thickness going on.
Yeah.
Thick green one,
A lot of thick talk.
You like the thick green?
I don't like the thick green, no.
I don't even know what that means.
Straight up clapping the way down, bro. Got them big old thick ones just clap.
The thick clappers.
I'm talking about tokens.
Me too, bro. What are you talking about?
Anyways, but this is wild. Every single month on the 4th, 1% of its supply gets unlocked. That's a lot. That's a lot of sell pressure, my friends. That's why this shit went from let's look at an ENA chart. Okay. ENA, USDT. Let's go beat. Daily. Take a look. Look them and cook them. Look at that. It was at $1.40, $1.50. It looks like a shit coin that's, well, I guess it's coming back a little bit. But look at that. It got down to 6 pennies. From $1.40 to 6 pennies. What is that in terms of percentage? It went down 97%. So I was once a holder. I took an L on this coin. I took an L on this coin. But daily, is it looking a little bullish? Some bear div there. But I like how it bounced off of the 9. Is that my 9? Sorry, let me check real quick. That is Why do they look so similar? Why is this different? Who changed this? Rob?
What happened?
Why'd you change my shit, bro?
I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. Why do I got to be the one?
Because you're the only one that does shit like this.
Bro, I didn't have nothing to do with
Are
it.
you
though.
shut your ass up and stop lying,
You
man?
on my account or are you on your?
I'm on mine. Lying ass. Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Right? I mean, if there's one culprit in this room that changed my indicators, it's not JP. And it's not Frank. And it's not the gun. It's the man over there with the khaki pants.
Yeah.
So anyways, ENA, love how it comes out. It already bounced off of the 9MA. So it definitely looks more bullish. Just got a bullish cross on the 21, crossing above the 200. You want to talk about a stiffy? Look how far away from its 200 it was on the entire way down. Bottomed out. And now is their opportunity here. And the reason I brought up the token unlocks is because that could potentially be a catalyst for people to feel safer to get, open positions on this coin, whether it's in spot or in futures, right? Perpetual futures. So for me, maybe there's a trade setup. In fact, this looks kind of okay on the daily. Maybe get an entry at the 9MA at around 15 cents. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly 50 MA. That's been the JP. That's been the theme here, my friend, is everything's getting rejected at the weekly 50 MA. Bitcoin, I think ETH did the same thing. And now we're looking at Athena. This is potentially lining up to be an evening star pattern. Now it's going to need another 2.5 days to play out, plus the next candle. So you're looking at about, 9 days for an evening star to play out. And even if it does, by the time it confirms, you might be at the lows again where it makes sense to maybe buy. So that's the weekly. We've already done the daily. Let's cut the daily in half to the 12-hour. Man, this looking like little stingray ears over here. I know stingrays don't have ears, but bat ears, cat ears, stingray ears. I do like that it's approaching a key level here as well. We just got a bullish cross, a 9 cross above the 21 on the 8-hour. And it's a...
I just took an HBAR short too.
Y'all always just randomly laughing. And I feel like you're laughing at me, or I'm like left out and I don't like to be left out. So
I'm sorry, man.
no, it's not just you, it's everyone. Except Rob, he doesn't laugh. He just anyways.
Yeah.
So what you doing over there?
I'm shorting HBAR here. So it dipped underneath this support here, right? Very strong support. Didn't quite get there. Dipped underneath it and then bounced up and then got rejected right off of that level. So, I know a lot of things are going to look like this here, but you had the spill off here from 77.7 cents. Came down to 7, wicked all the way down to 7.3. Bounced, and then now currently getting rejected here. Obviously, this is forming a flag. So this is on the 30-minute. But latest candle rolling over, you got a smaller candle here signaling the top. You look at the 15-minute, you can see the structure is clearly rounding. High put in. And I'm shorting old HBAR here. If Bitcoin continues to sell off, I feel like it's in a pretty good spot. Take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour. Let's see here. You got momentum to the downside. RSI might not be too favorable, but you're at the mercy of Bitcoin. But I do like where it's going. You can see these large wicks here, and so it's got a little bit more downside sell pressure than some of the other alts. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Currently shorting. I just entered in though, market.
Nice.
So very nice, a great success. Wow,
AVAX is printing.
I like it.
Everything printing, baby.
Except Venice.
Yeah, I mean, I think if did you short Venice or did you long it?
Long.
Why are you longing right now?
What do you mean? Venice is, bro, I stand behind that trade, man.
Why are you longing right now?
Like, he like still texting and DMing the girl that left his ass. She got a new boyfriend. I'm just saying. Comparison.
Bro, I've been married, bro. I don't play like that, bro.
Like,
I don't know what you've been doing with the ladies back in the day, bro. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't play that, bro. I got a lady. I'm happy.
If you're trying to long right now, it's like
I'm definitely trying to long.
Getting a hint, bro. That's
trying to long something, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
hey.
Wow, that was aggressive. That was unnecessarily aggressive. That was some hatred in there. Did you sense that hatred? There was some animosity in that. There was. Yeah. Dick.
The clapperation.
The clapperation? What is that?
I want to give an update. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6. I'm at 8 on BitUnix, and I'm at 3, 6, 9. I'm on 9 on BitUnix and 8 on BTCC.
There we go.
So one of you, or maybe both of you, because there's a lot of doubles in here, right? You guys got on BitUnix, and then you also got on BTCC. And so you got a chance to win both. We'll do 2 wheel draws, one for each. So thank you for all your support. Appreciate it, guys. It's how we keep the bills on. It's how we keep the lights on in the place. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Let's check in on the World Liberty Fi token. I swear to God, if that's... How the fuck is that down? I'm in a short and I'm in a long, and that's down too. What is this? What is this effery, man?
I don't know, man. We're cooked.
I'm getting clapped by myself and clapped by the AI. Wild.
Major clappage.
Clap up.
Anyways,
all fronts.
I'm not going to mess with these. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them open. Wait, what?
Clapalicious.
Anyways, well, I was looking at Athena, man. ENA on the 8-hour red dot trigger wave short, but money flow is still increasing. Interesting. Well, money flow looks like it's starting to clip, maybe a little bit, started around out there to the top, but that is a trigger wave short. So although we are at a key level, now remember, there's still 5.5 hours left. This VWAP could just come right back up and take that red dot away. So something to keep in mind. I want to see a confirmed red dot. Okay, so here is another short trigger wave setup that's already confirmed on the 4-hour.
Yeah, short it. Send it, bro. Go ahead.
Now this looks bearish, but I just don't like that it's so close to some important moving averages here.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just been blindly following Scope today. So far,
all green.
So far, it's
let's go,
green, bro. Yeah, I mean, see, this one was. It also has Aster too. I was thinking about looking at Aster, but
okay, wrap up the show then, bro. Let's just all do a Discord stream where we just do the trades from the AI.
Sounds good.
Hey, man.
Hey,
dude,
making money.
At the moment, I'm just gonna keep rolling with it until it doesn't work. I don't know.
Makes sense to me. Live testing.
Yeah.
Going well.
Yeah, I'll test it at my portfolio's expense, and
or benefit.
And then once.
Okay, you racking up that volume, bro. You racking up the fees. Appreciate your contribution to paying the bills here.
I got Atlas, Pulse.
Can I make a recommendation for you, though?
Agus, what's up?
If you're trading on BTCC, I'd recommend using Binance instead of OKX. Yeah, you'll get the closest price match. You should probably put Bybit on there too, bro.
Let's see what it gives us for a 5-to-1 trade setup, medium candles.
Will you add Bybit? Bybit's a big one. Like a lot of the futures exchanges pull their numbers from Bybit.
The issue is that there's regional restrictions on the API pulls, and so you have to be like US.
Okay.
Yeah, because
really the KYC
on
API.
The API is crazy.
I don't know. I had to, when it came to the Bitcoin treasure map here, I had to do a workaround. It was like some long workaround just to get Bybit on here.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I think they're still scarred from the Gary Gensler days. Those are the days. You guys remember those days?
I
do.
How's a 5-minute? Let's see. Long, short, long.
Somebody said, "Do you not know how to backtest?" I mean, is there a way to backtest?
Yeah, you don't use real money to backtest.
I mean,
well, here's the thing. You can where's it at?
but wouldn't that be a current test?
So what you do is you can look
Yeah.
you can look at your historical trades here, right? And so that'll be it'll give you the receipts, tell you you know what these are all active still.
But is there any way to test it on historical price? I don't know if you can because it would cheat, right? The AI would cheat. Like you can't say
it's not an indicator, right? It's not an indicator. It's literally looking at the chart and finding setups.
Yeah.
Right. And so,
but it can't find setups in the past because it's already played out.
yeah.
Right. There's no real way to back test.
Because what it's the part of the data that it pulls is buy and sell walls.
Yeah.
Money flow. Also, it can identify retail versus established traders or like whales or whatever it is, institutions.
Yeah.
And then it pulls APIs from outside. So it gets APIs from it uses like the fear and greed index. It's a whole, if you look at the breakdown on this.
Yeah. That's what you're doing. You got it journaled. Somebody said just live test it to have it journaled. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Live test, baby.
So once this populates, you can see all the what it's doing, and you can see right here. See the last minute, it's perfecting the entry. So right now, it's all four of the agents are just working on the price. Oh, it looks like it's going to have Cake, Polygon, and JST. What is JST?
Justin Sun. It's a sandbox token, bro.
Is it really?
It's his toy. Yeah. It's I think lending or some dumb shit like that. Okay, so how much time we got? 2 minutes? No.
10 seconds. It'll populate. Let's see what
this guy, the username, is talking shit over here, bro.
Yeah, with not even a real name. Come on, at least have a name, my friend.
Yeah.
Have a name if you want to talk crap.
He said
they won't
news.
respect you.
Damn, bro.
Come on, don't hide, man.
All right, so we got Justin Sun, JST. This is only a 52% confidence. So
Why is this so unconfident today, man?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the volatility. Just afraid because yesterday I was getting 70% confidences. So you got Cake here as well.
I love
I'll
Cake.
give you a breakdown. So classic pivot. Oh, super trend bearish.
Break it down.
It just gives you a lot of shit, dude.
All right, I'm finally gonna try this thing, man. Open it up right now. Scope Hunter.
You've never done it?
I didn't try it yet. No,
I've tried it.
I've not tried it.
Just
got the link yesterday. I was just focusing on price action yesterday, and I'm ready to try it out.
Yeah, give it a spin, bro.
Scope Trade Hunter. I'll give you a fair shake from a consumer perspective, man. How this works.
Okay, let's see it.
Right, go top down analysis on the website.
All right, top down analysis. What I see is a clean a layout. That's right. It has a title and a subtitle, and I can read the font clearly. It says top 200 value scanner, a pick and exchange, a time frame, and a risk reward. 4 agents, 4 hunt structure, momentum, volume, perp funding, open interest, and the book. Then lock entry, take profit, and stop.
Yeah.
Larger caps hold more weight.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
We got a good good little description there and instruction. But let's see if it makes sense. Desk and history. I have no history because I'm just starting. Okay, let's go to the desk, to the work desk. Exchange. What exchange do I want? Okay.
Work that desk, bro.
I can choose an exchange. Nice. Okay. I guess we keep it on Binance for now. That's the closest, right? Yeah, Binance.
To what we trade on, yeah.
Yeah. Although I'm considering using Kraken a lot, man. We use it as our on-ramp, man. Why don't we just use Kraken more just generally?
For perp trading?
probably
They're
'cause-
doing a 1 Bitcoin giveaway, and we got an affiliate link. So
Literally.
if anyone wants to try it out, we're also going to announce a big partnership here soon as well.
Uh-oh.
Be fun, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big name. It's a very big name.
All right, time frame. How much? I'm thinking 30 minutes.
No, come on, bro. Do the scalping, bro.
wanna scalp?
Hell yeah.
The scout. Do what you
Okay,
want.
we'll scout.
Okay, do what you want. Do a 10-to-1, bro. Just kidding.
Damn, you can even ask your risk reward. I love that. Risk reward, 1 to 15 minute, Binance. Okay. And it's going to look at all coins. It's going to look at everything.
Top 200.
Top 200. Okay. We'll search Binance. Here we go.
Then it holds it by weight. So higher market cap coins will rank higher. It's going to take 3 minutes.
Can
And
I?
you can see what it's doing. Like look, scroll down.
Yeah.
You can see what each agent is looking at.
I love this,
So
man.
now it's looking at, and then it's Hedera, looking at SHIB.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking now, man, is can I rename my AI slaves? That's the first thing I'm thinking when I see this. I see names, I see pictures.
They don't belong to you. They belong to me. Only I can rename them.
I belong to you.
Like that.
Can you rename those agents? Can you rename those agents?
Where have you been in the last 30 seconds?
I don't know. I'm looking at the chat. I'm reading the chat.
Well, you can't rename it, but he can. Can you give them different personalities? If we wanted to give a Jamaican Rasta man with a beat,
No, you gotta do one.
Could you make one?
You gotta
Ain't
get the
nobody
Karen.
gonna trust the Jamaican trader. Come on now.
Listen, bro. Listen. Aegis, who's risk
That
and
dude
rank.
gonna be high all day. They be like, nah.
Yeah,
fuck that,
man,
bro.
we're going to long this one here, brother. This one look good for the long. And then you get clapped out. What the fuck, Rasta man? Rasta fan Ryan.
You wouldn't you wouldn't trust the Rasta trader.
Listen, the risk and rank one should be the Karen, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna rank it based off of
Oh my God. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
So so you got and each agent has its own thing. So the Atlas, he's the universal one. He's kind of like the lead
Regime.
He's like the Fed chair.
Why he got to be white, bro?
And then you got Pulse. She's structure momentum, and then Forge is looking for flow, order book, and
Open interest.
open
Man, this thing is working, huh? It's working. You said it takes 2 minutes total?
3.
So the first 2 minutes, so if you scroll up, the first 2 minutes, it's finding a coin. The last minute, it's perfecting the entries and exits. So now, boom, it's at 2 minutes. Now scroll down. Now you'll see it. It's already found the ones it wants.
AVE.
Now it's trying to set up the
If I do
perfect
this.
entry and exit.
Now Karen is doing its work right now, trying to cock block everyone.
So now all 4 agents now switch over to finding perfect entries, stop loss, and take profits.
That's hilarious. Shout out to Hermit the Clap says, LOL, I would go long with the Rasta trader. I love it.
You're smoking too much weed.
Username. Okay, gotcha.
Bomba clap.
Bumba clapped in the chat.
So
All right, let's see what happens here. My first time officially using it, man. I've seen you guys use it back and forth and back and forth.
I've used it once. And right now, my trade is, oh my God, I'm up 1%.
On the trade from that thing?
Yeah, World Liberty
Nice.
Finance. That was,
The trade it gave me yesterday, I did win. I guess I did take your guys' output from it, right? You gave
Rob,
me,
not
yeah.
me.
Yeah, it did win the Ethereum trade.
Yeah, and it was
we'll
a
see.
perfect entry too.
Yeah.
It was the
So-
perfect bottom.
So what we got? What did it give you?
Oh yeah, go back.
Oh yeah, let's go back. Where am I? Scope right here. All right, so now what? I go all the way down here.
There you go.
82%. I'm
Three
in.
tickets.
82%.
Give me the number, bro.
That's high, bro.
AVAX.
I'm gonna. Okay, how about this? You guys want to do something crazy? How about I make this trade big enough to where it funds my account on breakout?
Damn.
Fund it or blow
On the
it?
1 minute?
Funded to blow it. Let's go.
No, wait. It's a 1 minute.
Yeah, he just you told him to do 1 minute.
And I said short. It could have been 15 minutes. Anyways, I'll still take the 1 minute. What
Well,
you
We
got?
got
It looks-
AVAX, AVE. AVE is a 5 minute. And Tron on a 5 minute as well. Only 47% confidence on Tron. 59 on AVE.
Can we go back to JP's screen, please?
And then it gives you the TA breakdown there. So if you want to see what it found, it like look down there at TA breakdown.
Yeah, I see. It's like breaking it down. That's pretty
so
cool,
you can
man.
see what it.
They even give you the concerns?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, well, let's take a look at AVAX in a 1 minute, see if it's actually a decent short here.
And then what's the AVE one? Confidence? What's the AVE
It
confidence?
was lower, man. 59.
Yeah. I like AVAX. Okay.
All right, let me pull up AVAX and see if it makes sense.
Currently, look at this. Pull up my screen. So my AVAX short it gave me earlier up $50 over 50%. So it's same continuation on that. Go ahead. You can go back to JP though.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna put a short tool here, short position, and just put the numbers in. What are the numbers? What was the numbers? Here we go.
You can just copy it.
Okay, entry. Okay, I see the little copy things. Entry right there. It should be right around now, right? 7 point. Does it give limit orders too? 7.2440.
Yeah, so it's only going to find setups that are close to entry. So
Gotcha.
it's never going to give you anything that you got to wait a long time for. So it's like plus or minus like 0.5%.
Okay, so right around now for the entry, got that. Stop loss, copy that. Stop loss, stop level right there. Okay, and finally the TP. Take profit 6.8. Okay, let's see what this trade looks like. Profit level right there. Okay, there you go. 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. That actually makes sense. That's a perfect trade. That's exactly how I would set it up if I was trying to short this.
Give us the numbers, bro. Come on. I'm ready.
Stop loss is at 7.337. Just about. Entry is now. TP is at 6.885. Yeah.
Oh, it's seeing a little push too.
Rolling over structure here.
Looks like it just tapped the entry.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'm put this thing on in.
Moving on up to the east side. I'm gonna go make some money with AI.
We short Avalanche, and then it's like, hey,
Why is it funny, bro? It makes sense. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Avalanche is such an easy short.
It is.
Damn,
son. Why did you do that?
And then it'll tell you. You can go back. You could pull that up later, and it'll tell you your wins and losses. It'll look at the receipts and just say, hey, this one I lost, this one I lost, this one I won, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. I love it, my friend.
Okay, so we got stop loss 7337.
Yeah. TP somewhere around 6.885. Okay. Get into the short. Let's give it a try. See how this thing plays out.
You're all limiting in or marketing in?
That is market.
Market.
Oh my God, I'm on fucking isolated. Okay, I'm just going to put my numbers in. I don't want to take up anyone's time.
It's really cool, man. I love it. Let's see how it plays out. How we doing for BTC? BT Sizzle. Let me flip back to my normal candles, get off the Hakanashi, although it does look still bearish on the Hakanashi. Let's get back to the regular candles. Yeah.
Was that a 3-to-1 or a 4-to-1?
4-to-1.
It's giving me 3-to-1. Oh, because the entry was higher.
Yeah, it took too long.
It's been so
I
long.
had to do an exchange plug-in. That's going to be tough, though. That is not easy.
BTC getting real clappy in the 1 hour, man. Remember we did the 1 hour close and we said it was monkish, but bearish consolidation. Now losing at 200. BTC coming down. Can Venice hold is the question. Can Venice hold?
Probably not.
AVAX is already in the money. Can Venice hold? See here. Let's go to community alts. VVVVV. How we looking? VVV. Looking crazy.
Crypto Hero says, I want it. You might get it soon, man.
Yeah, it's going to be pricey to upkeep that thing, just so you know.
With the credits?
Yeah.
And is this the inverse Adam and Eve on Venice right here?
That's bad, right?
That's bearish. Yeah. See that?
Let's just take our clapping, bro.
Just take it now.
Yeah.
All right.
If the trade's invalidated, yeah.
Well, let's go back to the small time frames real quick on that thing. I think it was the 1 hour for Venice.
Potential triple bottom though, if it holds. We already had the wick. Could say it's a.
To me, invalidation is closing candles below the 200 MA on a 1 hour. We got 21 minutes left on this, but it may take you out even before that.
Damn, look at AVAX, bro.
Printing.
Slamming down on the 1 minute.
We're slamming down. Sorry.
Damn. How's this trade? Up 60 bucks.
World Liberty Finance is up to. I'm going to cut the Venice trade off. Bye, Venice. Laura, clap me.
It's going to be AI City Crypto here soon.
Get my clap in here, bro.
Yeah. AI City Crypto. Love it.
Because the thing is the bots are too high frequency, right?
Yeah.
They're scared. They're gonna play it safe. So the bots are just going to get in and out, small position, buy, sell, scalp, whatever. You know, I needed a degen bot. I'm just being real with you, bro.
Not surprised.
I needed a bot that is as hungry and is disgusting.
Damn.
As I am.
All right, I'm about to switch this thing up. I'm gonna put this thing on Binance. I'm gonna put it on long, and I'm gonna put it on big time frames.
What you got? Oh, I'm curious to see what this is gonna populate.
Where's the what if you want to short big time frames though?
It's not about long and short. That's
Time frame.
Oh, just time frame. You can't choose direction. It chooses the direction.
Yeah.
Right. I get it.
Come on, bro.
Okay, I get it. Okay, long time frame. Rather be long or short.
So
okay,
it's gonna search the 12-hour to 1-day candles.
Why are we
makes
doing a
sense.
show then, bro? Let's just all fucking trade. Fuck.
Oh, this is the show, man. And this is fun. Let's do it. I'm gonna put it on high time frame. See what we can find here. What can we find on the high time frames?
And then you can see it down there scanning. What's it looking at?
Scanning. Let's see. I saw SHIB in there.
And then if it hits TP or stop loss on a historical trade, you'll get the bell notification on the history. So scroll up.
Yeah.
So right there next to history, it'll pop up a bell if one of your trades is finishes or whatever.
And how does it remember me? Just by just cookie browser data, like IP?
I guess, I don't know.
Like what, if I got on another device, and I'm wondering how long the history would stay. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe an account would be.
That would be useful because especially for back testing. Imagine you lose all your data because it just forgets who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right now in beta, I wouldn't hold my breath on it saving your data.
Yeah.
So I guess the way you would structure this is you would create an account,
or maybe even have a download option for the data, like a CV, whatever.
I do. Scroll to the bottom, go to the desk.
Oh,
go to desk.
Okay.
And then this is you have trading data at the very bottom.
I see trading data. Okay.
Yeah, it's a JSON file.
Oh.
So you can put it into AI or.
And that's for the history or this stuff or what?
Yeah, it's for the history of trading.
Okay,
and so I did that so that way I can evaluate its trades and then see where we can improve upon.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the core. But the AI agents are designed to learn from their wins and losses and adapt. So if they're relying too heavily on one kind of metric, then they'll put less weight on it if it's not successful or something.
Okay, cool. I love it. Loving it so far. We searching for that higher time frame trade. Let's scope it out. Scope it out with the trade hunter. You better hurry up too, man. People are asking about it. They said we need it right now. What's the site?
Monday, bro. Monday.
You guys can wait till Monday? Can you wait till Monday?
I'll be honest with y'all. If y'all want to test out the beta, just pause the video. And that URL address at the top, you can play around with it there. I wouldn't recommend it because it's in beta, but
fine.
If you want to, don't paste it anywhere.
No, that's not. I'm about to hide it. I'm like, get out of here.
Somebody really wants to mess around with it, they can.
Yeah,
but use it at your own. It's all in beta, so.
All right, love it. Bitcoin coming down short term.
What'd you get on your hits for the long term?
Looking clappage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. ENA. A short, only 49% confidence though. ENA short. Okay, looks like we got BTC short.
You're also going to get less confidence on the higher risk to reward too.
Okay.
Generally.
What'd you do? A 10 to 1?
4 to 1. Pretty standard stuff. I'm gonna put it on 3 to 1 real quick though. See what that does. I think this is good, even just to have in the background, just searching for you while you're just searching for trades, right?
Yeah.
Just have somebody doing it.
To me, that's the point, man.
Yeah.
It's giving you ideas, like guiding you.
Yeah.
Like GPS gives you directions, but it doesn't drive you there. You still got to drive there yourself.
Yeah.
It's a good analogy, actually. I'm not known for good analogies.
You are horrific at analogies, and that was solid, bro. That was really
good, right?
That was good.
Thank you.
High five.
Appreciate it.
Can we get a round of applause? Some
Woo! Woo!
And yes, yeah.
Oh, one shot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that flamingo shorts?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Here.
You would flamingo shorts.
What's wrong with flamingos, dog?
Clap them shorts.
As long as you don't steal them from the.
Who? Why do you go straight to stealing shorts?
Because that's what the guy did. No.
Steal shorts.
No, flamingos. Remember the guy who stole a flamingo
Oh, okay.
from the Flamingo Hotel?
Yeah.
Canadian guy. Canadians, what are you doing? We're changing names from flamingo to amelingos. That was not good. That was bad. Sorry. My bad, guys.
You good?
Trying to find a way to include America. Flamingo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, final call for the registrations, the giveaway. It's pinned in the comments section.
Let's give away some money.
Trying to give away some moolah up in this piece, my friends.
Who wants $100?
$200.
Who wants $200? Sign up. That's all I gotta do.
That's it.
I don't even care if you trade on it. I mean, it would be nice if you did, but I gotta do it.
The idea is you if you're a trader and you're watching the show, why else are you watching the show? Just
I don't know.
because you like
Hanging out?
red and green candles?
Like getting clapped?
Maybe.
Like watching people get clapped? I don't know.
That would be kind of weird, but okay, no problem. Dion said that wasn't funny, Dave. I know. I know. I already apologized. We've moved forward, but thank you. Anyways,
What'd you get on your 3-to-1 setups?
Let's take a look here. Scope. Still scoping here.
How is it?
Rob,
Yeah,
why do you hate
scoping.
us? Oh, still looking. What, you did long-term 3-to-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long-term 3-to-1. See if we can get something decent here. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we got about 30 seconds left. Okay, I'm going to do a little housekeeping here and see if there's any last-second emails. Right now, while we're waiting for this AI to spit out some others, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for BTCC. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on BitUnix.
Bitcoin selling off here. Look at Bitcoin on the 1 minute here.
Bada bing, bada boom, forget
Bitcoin
about.
is at 77.2 right now.
How you doing over here? You forget about.
So yeah, Bitcoin not looking too healthy right now.
It's looking real sick. He got a sinus infection like me.
My shorts are looking healthy.
Me and Bitcoin were hanging out the other day. He got a sinus infection. That was also not a good joke. I'm just going to stop.
Yes, thank
I
you.
quit.
Thank you.
I quit. Okay, we should have the results, JP.
All right, let's get the results.
Give us the clap results.
Here is the results. HBAR with 56% confidence. Isn't this the one you took, Rob?
Yeah, I'm currently in a short HBAR. I'm up 5%. I just opened it like a couple minutes ago.
ENA 48% confidence. XMR 38% confidence. Okay. Yeah, looks like the HBAR is the best result here right now.
Can we go over to JP's laptop? There we go.
Fair value gap fill. Okay. So that's like the main reason right there, the fair value gap fill. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Nice. This one is
Just hates Athena, bro.
2B reversal. What does that mean?
2 beeps.
I don't know.
2B.
To be or not to be a reversal. I said I was going to stop.
And that is the question. Crowded long funding fade. Funding fade. Okay, fading the funding here. All right.
Trying to catch a fade.
Definitely trying to catch a fade here. All right, well, cool. All right, watching BTC dump and watching the bulls bleed. The bulls are bleeding right now, guys.
Do we have an image of a bull actually bleeding?
What do you have? Any thing with blood?
Any bull
I'm
blood?
kidding. I don't know if we can show blood, man, but
Yeah, you're right.
Blood. bull something. He's dancing.
Yeah, he ain't bleeding, girl. What are you doing?
The bulls are hurting right now, my friend.
The bulls are hurting for more downside.
Yeah.
That might make him bleed if his horn goes in the wrong hole.
Yeah. In fact, I think I could bring something up for you. I got
you
you.
got?
Just give me a minute or two.
Oh, you have to
Break it
search
down.
for it? Yo, how many
I have
fucking
to make
computers do you have? And what is that? A
What is
18-inch
this over here?
iPad?
What is this?
What is
It's
that?
a whole new monitor, right?
He literally has a computer in the desk, so there's not only one.
Don't even
computer
need
you
it. Yeah,
can't
seriously.
see.
So this is just a monitor, but it's a touch screen, but it's not really working right with the touch screen. Oh, it is. It is working. Huh? No, it's doing over there right now. But it's a touch screen monitor that I use for my show later, the evening show, right?
Okay.
But I've been testing it. That's why I'm using it right now.
Okay.
I got chat. I got the YouTube studio. I got the mixer over here. You know,
So you prefer the laptop instead of the
it may make my setup easier later. You know, I'm just testing it right now. This is my first time using a laptop during a morning show.
Right.
I want to see it. Then I could even get really fancy. Look, move this thing back. And then you'll have another computer under there.
We're just gonna build you a separate.
And then he's got his box of tissues over there on the right side. Look at that.
Hey, man, I'm a one-man band over here. One-man
My
band.
boy on blast.
Oh, five. Hey.
Damn, bro has eaten 8
Hey.
Instagram bars already. Damn, you.
Hey.
There's 6
Hey.
Instagram rappers over here.
Hey, this is the monk cave over here, okay?
Laura trying to out you, bro. That's messed up, man.
Five.
This AVAX short is looking good. Got up 70% here.
Okay. All right, Mr. Telescope.
Yeah. E shorts printing too.
Yeah, AVAX is looking good. AVAX is looking good. And clap me on Venice too, Laura, please.
Did you get stopped out or did you
did.
stop yourself?
I got actually clap.
Give me one of those macro shorts. Let me put in one more.
Actually clap.
What was the shorts?
Oh, shit.
What was the shorts I gave you?
ENA.
ENA.
JP is talking to you.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry.
ENA.
It was HBAR, ENA, and XMR.
You know what? I like XMR. That thing was overextended too. There's
The lowest confidence.
38. Whatever. I'll roll with it. I personally don't have much confidence in.
Got a super chat from Kill Ganon. He said, I thought Warsh was supposed to come in and save us. Yeah, you and Trump. I don't know. I just want him to do what he thinks is best for the majority of people.
What was the TP and the stop loss on the XMR?
XMR, TP 381.81, stop loss 488.16.
And then is entry, is it near mark price? Oh yeah, it's right there at mark price. Okay.
Yep, 461.57.
And that's
Yep.
that's a short.
That's a short.
Let's see how much.
What's the Zen trend and local loop? Said, where do we send the screenshot with the UID? I just put it in the chat. It's David at sincitycrypto.io. Send it there. I'm gonna give everyone 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna draw the winners. Permadegen said, I bet in an ETH Bitcoin Venice short scalp. Very nice. Should be getting paid on those. Congrats to you, my friend. Solana setting up for an entry, said Heisenberg trades. Yeah, that's Heisenberg. JP laughing to troll Dave makes my day. So you do it on purpose. Just randomly laugh when I'm talking?
Bah.
Damn, bro, you were just outed, bro.
Bah.
Appreciate the honesty there.
Yeah.
Who was it? No idea. Okay. Privacy coins usually go up when Bitcoin dumps because people swap out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about with Zcash, because Zcash was in healthy consolidation somehow.
Yeah.
While everything was dumping. In fact, I should take a quick look at that again. Zcash.
Oh, look at the Zcash.
What's Zcash doing?
Oh no, Papa, we have to get this.
What do you know?
Zcash.
It's pumping short term. Well, let's be clear, not pumping. You got some green candles coming in.
That's a pump, dog.
That's not a pump.
That's a pump.
It's not a
It
pump.
just took
Look
out
at it
two-
overall, man. Look at it overall. It's still a downtrend.
It's the 1 minute candle. It just took out 3 moving
Yeah.
averages and 2 candles.
Yeah, but I just try not to call things a pump when it's just big candles. A big candle don't mean a pump. Taking out resistance is a pump.
You
right?
did. You took out 3 of them.
What 3? I mean, maybe 1 right
The
here.
moving averages. You took out the 9, the 50, and the.
Yeah, but you're
the
still
21.
generally there though. Like I see resistance right there. Yeah, you did take that level out. Now we're at that level.
And you're taking it out right now.
Yeah, it's the early stages of what could be a pump. I can't call that a pump. I can't call it a pump, but it's certainly not a complete dump like everything else right now, right? How about the 4 hour? How we looking? 4 hours still in healthy consolidation for Zcash. No major fall here.
Nice flag there.
Yeah, it's a nice flag on a 4 hour.
So a nice little jump on Bitcoin. It's not just the alts. It's Bitcoin's found a nice.
So it's not just
here.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's just moving with Bitcoin then.
Yeah, I mean,
and Bitcoin doing the same thing. Couple green candles, but we still can't get excited about that, man.
I would think this is just a natural bounce with more downside to come until it would cross maybe 77.5. Maybe that's then we'll be in a different conversation. Even then at 77.5, I wouldn't have too much confidence. Look at this on the 5 minute. That's not good, dude. Well,
What's not good? Bitcoin?
yeah, the structure. You could say this is maybe a double bottom, but you don't want to come into a double bottom like this, right? It's just there's a lot of momentum pushing it down, and it rounding like this to kick up and dump it, right? Think of a cup and handle inverse. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If you came in like chop like this and then you did the double bottom, then different story. But coming in as aggressive as we have, rounding out, now we're flagging. Be very careful. Still think a little more downside here.
All right, I'm doing some final touches, and we're going to draw the winners here. I'm going to go ahead and close out. I'm going to go ahead and close out the window. 6, 7, 8. Let me just do one more check, and then we'll add this person to the wheel. 113. Okay, this person's good. So I'm going to grab their name real quick. That one was on BitUnix. Okay. All right, so here are the numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on BitUnix, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to go ahead and copy paste this names. Let's go ahead and draw BTCC first. Where is my wheel of names? There you go. Okay. JP, pick a number between 1 and 12.
Man. Not my favorite number, but let's do 8.
8. Okay, this is for BTCC, okay? We're going to shuffle this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, then we're going to spin it. These are all confirmed people who signed up. All right. Brokioshi, congratulations. We will send you $100 to your BTCC account. Thank you so much for participating. Woo! And then let's go ahead and remove this, and let's do the BitUnix one now. So here's BitUnix. Rob, pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, this is for BitUnix, $100, and it is 7:45. White on white. That's Ross.
Let's go.
Okay, Ross. So Ross on BitUnix and Brokioshi on BTCC. Congratulations, guys. I'll get that money sent out to you today. Thank you for participating, and to the rest of you, maybe you didn't win $100. You still get a lot of perks. We have ongoing campaigns. We will have other campaigns going on as well, going into the new month on both platforms. And if you sign up on BTCC, you will be getting back 10% of your own fees you pay. So if you spend $1,000 a month in fees, you're going to get back $100 into your spot account. So there's really no other exchanges that do that unless you're a KOL. And so anyone that signed up with the link for BTCC, you're automatically going to get that. It's automatically included and tied to your UID. And then on BitUnix, so we are doing a deposit and a volume bonus. And on BTCC, we're doing the same thing. So thank you to everyone participating. Thank you for your support. That'll do for the show today. Anything else you guys want to talk about or mention before we log off?
Not really. I'll be back shortly.
I'll be back very shortly.
Yeah.
Well, not too short. Well,
subscribe, notification.
Subscribe to the notifications. Thank you all very much. We'll see you on Monday for the whole team. Till then, peace.